welcome.
Hello, the peoples of Twitch and Discord.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh, I see a Bonnie's got her amazing crown on again.
Yep.
I gotta be careful now what I say. 'Cause we're on Twitch.
Yep. Don't worry, I can already intuit what you were thinking.
I wouldn't say that.
Just waiting for
Never say
Charlie and Pope, wherever they are. Well, Pope's making food. Ruben, get your bro up.
Yeah, Ruben, get your bro out. Sort your bro out.
Oh, you did it. You
That's
summoned
Charlie.
it.
Well, no, it's Charlie, not Ruben.
just
Is
a-
Pope. No, Ruben is Pope, but Pope.
What?
Ruben is related to Pope.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to say Ruben is Pope, like, the
I was
twist.
like, what?
No. But imagine. Dun, dun, dun.
What was I looking for?
Unfortunately, I already know Pope's name because I found it on Xbox by accident.
Oh, I almost made that same mistake.
You
I
do
was
have
like,
a habit
oh.
of finding people's names accidentally, don't you?
I do. I have a habit of finding them out. I'm
SPW.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
What's this?
Yeah.
A segue? Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah, segue. Hey.
Luckily, I've planned some opening bones here. First, how are you today, Charlie?
Yeah, just finished a match.
Oh yeah, new season of Fortnite.
Ah.
I mean, literally, there's one weapon you'll love. That is the shockwave hammer.
That's fun.
It is fun. I was not gonna. I was. That's what you will probably be hearing from my end. It's the hammer.
It's Fortnite. Isn't
Well,
that too?
we know what to get you for your the for the Mario D&D White Elephant gift exchange.
No, oh my gosh.
No.
No.
you guys not a big fan of White Elephant gift exchange?
The windmill was one thing, and I stole that.
And now you're going to give it back. No, I'm kidding.
And no. I put it in the city to get rid of it.
All right, let's play the wonderful game of what clip is going to show up today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I know.
horribly.
Well, that's actually.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Yeah, I'll let that play.
Stand cash ship. Okay, where
Hey!
Whoops.
Hey, I'm gonna turn on a face cam once I'm done
Oh, it's
eating.
over there.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
I see where you're at.
I'm a half eat.
Can
I'm
you see all right? I'm up there.
That is a-okay. Super, let me know when those clips are done. I got some banter that I want to do before
Shit.
we get into.
It's just a clip of him playing Sea of Thieves. I forgot to put it on this side. One
Bad.
second.
No.
I'll put my...
Which one? Me?
Yeah, I literally have no idea what that clip was, to be honest.
It was probably from when me and Taylor played Sea of Thieves.
The Twitch clip system has some weird stuff going on because
Right, you're
whenever-
next.
Whenever you look at a clip, then it's like, all right, we've saved that clip, and then after you trim it down properly, that's a separate clip. So you can change the timing on this. Yeah, that's Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's good.
What happens in this one?
Man, that streamer is so fast. I hate you. So good
Oh,
at the
hate
video
Oh,
Whoa! Oh no!
psych!
game. Yeah. Very
Get the fuck
end,
away.
there's
Right.
this
Right.
like grid falling down, and I'm like, I gotta run faster than that so I don't get die.
More Sonic.
And then there's more Sonic.
I think all my clips are from Louis flipping me playing Sonic Adventure. They're all from Louis. Yeah,
Calm down.
Louis, he's got a good sniffer for good clip material.
Half of our good clips are me going. A clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, we haven't had a chance to see a Lou clip fully. You only had the audio, so let's do it again.
Oh no!
I do apologize for
not again.
this.
If it gonna
Oh,
be
this
from
one.
2018. I wonder.
You can?
Yes, it's from 20.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can.
Too early.
That is that roast game?
Yeah.
Roast battle.
Slash poppy.
Now,
Spray thingy.
Oh, this is my
God,
roast.
That's brilliant.
I think this is my roast specifically. So I just took a picture of Liam. That's my picture of Liam.
Well,
I
it's gonna
have
be it.
just on my desktop.
Just ready on speed dial, just whenever I need a picture of Superman.
Liam zoomed in.
The one I have is the picture that I made that is like the. Oh, I almost said a not friendly Twitch word. You know the meme where they have the thin guy and then they have the Chad guy, but we can't
yes,
say the
yes,
name of the
yes.
first guy.
Yeah, the Tinsel.
Yeah. One of the thin guy was Supermask, and I was the big Chad guy.
it's about
Beautiful.
Um, I was wanting to ask, since this is our Mario D&D Christmas special.
Yes.
What do you
It
guys
is.
do? It is now.
'Tis the season.
Tis the season. Do you guys? What's the method that you guys do when you're opening presents with your family? Does everyone just rip into them? Do you go like one kid at a time?
You go round.
Well,
Yeah.
I use my teeth personally.
Okay.
We just rip into them.
I slurp it up like a spaghetti meatball. Like spaghetti.
Or just like that one year where I put when Per was alive, I put that cat biscuit on the presents and I just let it just
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so my family sort of go round, but we're all sort of opening gifts at the same time. Sort
Yeah,
of speed stuff up.
I rip it open.
We did like this thing one year where it was like we played like a trivia game and whoever got the question correct opens their present.
Well, that's fun.
So we had a little fun with that.
My sister's fiance's family, they go one at a time. Like you open a gift, they have like several family members at a time. But their gift opening session takes anywhere up to 4 hours.
That
It
is.
Bro,
That is
so
that's
long.
a
ours
problem, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
I
ours takes
can't
about
open-
20 minutes.
That sounds like a rich people problem, isn't it?
That is.
I want to understand this.
No, that's just
I'll
chaos.
rip mine open. I'll rip mine. I'll rip the rough paper open.
There you go.
Every year.
Fortunately,
Hi, Mom.
does.
My
Alright.
mom forces everyone to take pictures of their presents.
Oh
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
She doesn't post to social media, but she posts it to all her friends and stuff. Like, oh my god, look at my children. They're so cute.
Yeah, my mum stopped doing that as soon as we all turned 18.
Well, it's my niece's first Christmas. So,
Yeah, your niece's first Christmas.
and ours as well, don't forget.
Oh yeah,
my
Miguel,
family
Jesse's kid.
does a kind of a similar thing because we get our extended family together, so we've got about like it's like 12 or so of like the generation cousin group, and then the adults do theirs after all the kids have torn through theirs, but the adults usually don't have as many to go through. And
No,
you gotta
not
do
normally.
those one at a time, starting with the youngest kid and going to the oldest kid, who's me. I'm the oldest in that little like of that part of the generation. But
Yeah.
now it is time for my gift to you guys, which is this absolute banger of a Mario D&D session.
Yes, I forgot to mention today he is our DM. He's ending the year for Mario.
Hopefully
ending-
strong. We'll find out.
He's ending the year. He's taking 2022 behind the shed.
Yeah, 2022 probably it would definitely be a better year than last year.
Yep. Let's
Well,
get...
I've already wrapped yours, babe. So
I've still got to wrap yours.
I wrapped yours earlier on.
I'm glad the whole like picture is on because Charlie's present is one of her presents, so literally right behind me.
Oh, good. Don't spoil it.
Don't worry. I'm just on the. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a loose cannon.
Alright, shall we get on then? Shall we,
Yeah, let's do it.
Let SPW do his thing.
So we're going to start almost immediately after where last session left off. If you guys may remember, we did a bit of a heist. We definitely did something.
We shoved a lot of people in cupboards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And
Didn't we,
I was selected to steal Carl.
Yes,
that
you
was
stole a
the
car
PTA
to
session.
rescue our friend who was hit by another car.
Didn't David cause a car, someone to get run over? Like,
And
or someone to
then-
get out the
Yes,
car?
it was a
then-
Monty Mole.
And then I painted a beautiful picture of Monty Mole Princess Peach.
Yep.
Which I made the thumbnail for the last video.
Damn, the Rule 34 is gonna love that.
Oh.
Was that our session? I would love that.
Right.
Well, it seems you
Hopefully-
guys do remember.
Huh?
hopefully
good.
Less chaotic.
Hey,
than last
Slag.
time, yeah.
Hopefully, we'll find out. You may also remember that most of our characters were absolutely wasted.
It was party time.
It was, in fact, party time.
It's
Uh,
party time, and Slag with the sub.
Nice.
I will add that to the list. Thank you very much. That will build up to the whole donation goal down below, and then we'll decide on the prize at the end. Now, where the hell was the donations thing? There it is. Oh, that's
E the man.
I need to check something out. Hang on.
With
Do I need
the
to do that?
Aww.
No, not yet.
after everybody's little party and with maybe a bit of after party stuff once everyone was on the drink. Regardless of how drunk you guys actually were, you would each experience that you had a bit of a rough time sleeping the previous nights. Each at different
Ooh.
times of the night, you had a nightmare of which you could not get over the feeling that there was something in the train that was stowing away. I wish I had the word for it off the top of my head, but it's a fear of people that are afraid of people are stowing away in their house. And
Oh my god, someone's eating all my bugs. No.
It's called Home Alone phobia.
Is it actually?
No,
That's the opposite. It's you would prefer that you were alone.
You're not home alone.
You're not home alone.
no.
That's me, guys.
There's
I have that
there's
phobia.
someone in your house.
Yeah.
It's Santa Claus.
Someone in your house.
This is ridiculous, but I think it's called like frogging or something like that. But
Frogging.
That sounds dumb.
That
Oh.
sounds.
It's like I think it's
sounds-
frogging with a P. But I may be.
Sounds like you have a weird like urge to cross the road. Like oncoming.
Agoraphobia. There you
I
go.
got it.
You have the word agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
That sounds like
That's you
have
not wanting to go
agoraphobia.
outside.
No, there's an agoraphobia. So A-G-O-R-A.
When you said that, I thought it would be like, I'm scared of gore.
Yeah, I mean that's relatable, isn't it?
Ah,
I mean, not relatable. I have seen
Davis, what the fuck?
I have seen the most wonderful Christmas movie at the cinema recently.
I saw Die Hard.
It is actually kind of like Die Hard. But it's not actually Die Hard.
I want to live easy.
For anyone who doesn't know this movie, oh boy, it is a Die Hard kind of movie. It's called Violent Night.
What's the movie for Davis?
Oh, that one.
Live
Oh, I
easy.
saw the trailer for that.
Yeah.
Live soft. That's the movie. Davis.
I've seen trailers of that.
Davis is still waiting for the movie called Live Easy. I mean, Live Soft. Still waiting on that one.
Okay.
For anyone who doesn't know the movie, it's a Die Hard kind of movie, but the McClane character is actually the real Santa, which I thought
I've
was
seen the
really
trailer
funny.
of that.
Mm.
I've seen a trailer of that.
It's got the oh, what's his name that plays the sheriff in Stranger Things?
Oh, Dustin Hoffman.
It's Hopper.
Yeah, Hopper.
Dustin Hoffman.
And it also got John Leguizamo. Yeah.
We're level 5 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so after my church.
Okay.
All right, so we're 20 minutes in. I apologize about talking about this movie, but
That is A-okay.
Oh, I got
Shall we,
pictures.
Mr.
I had the time to do my hair.
Your hair.
Uh,
You had to do your makeup. Did your
Super
hair-
Paper
I
DM,
haven't shaved
Hi.
sir.
Yes. You refer
Madam.
to me as God.
But now.
Let's call him
For
Daddy.
now.
Call
Then
him-
before I get my wing strip. And I'm
let's
back to
call him
being a
Daddy.
peasant.
So instead of calling him DM, we're gonna call him Daddy to earn
no.
him.
No,
God.
no, veto.
Daddy, I'm gonna do a saving throw for my wisdom.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna need to do a saving throw if you keep calling me Daddy. The
What happens if you fail it?
All
I
right.
already am.
Yeah, then he takes the drink just to erase the memory.
Yep. The next morning, you guys are, not a bit of a restless night of sleeping, but yeah, not anything that you're unfamiliar with. You do hear a bit of commotion coming from Callat's room as Marsha quickly flies out, looking very embarrassed. Afternoon, morning, day. What time of day is it?
What happened?
Why were you coming out of Callat's room?
It's Wednesday, my dude.
I apparently fell asleep in there, and I don't remember what happened because I was blackout drunk.
Is that just not true, Marsha? Just kidding.
You're having
Wait,
Don't finish that sentence.
They're very small and they're very.
Baubles.
That's not what happened.
Whoa, I heard that you made it with like the biggest creature in Mario.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Sure, buddy.
I don't remember what happened. But it's
You made
probably
it.
not that.
Sure, bud.
Hi,
Sure.
guys.
Sure, bud.
Oh, I actually do not want to imagine.
Potentially more importantly, Marsha does not have her normal top hat on, which to show that she's just got that strange crown that she's got on her head, which she drunkenly mentioned to you guys during the celebrations the previous nights, and it seems that she was so embarrassed being in Callat's room that she hasn't even realized it.
No, I'm not doing that, Ruben.
Marvin probably hasn't even noticed the crown, and it's just busy giggling over the fact.
You know it'd be funny,
Stealing
right?
Callat from.
You know it'd be funny.
What would
If
you-
everybody, like, nobody notices, like, nobody actually notices her losing
No
the
one
hat or
pointed out
even
to
having
her.
it on. Like, the
Yeah,
entire
nobody ever mentions it, and just was
like nobody actually noticed. Like nobody nobody
No.
cares.
It's a normal thing people wear on there.
everyone's just like, it's
It's
not.
probably just she's probably had a princess complex. It's
I was gonna say, if not, Marvin just thinks that she stole it at some point and is very proud.
Well, if none of you guys pointed out, she is after a couple of minutes of like talking with you guys, she like feels up on the top of her head. What? My hat? Where's my hat? Oh my God, where's my hat? And she is now quickly going through a rampage through the train, trying to find where her hat is located. Could each of you guys roll me a perception check?
Oh, how look.
I do like the winter theme to D&D Beyond.
damn. I have a
Yeah,
plus.
it's cute, isn't it?
I have a
don't
plus
know.
7 in my perception now.
That's
That's
shit.
interesting.
I have +8.
Damn.
Non nat
God.
20, I'll take it.
Nice.
Wait, why are
Oh,
you so
fuck.
good at wisdom?
Oh, I looked at the
Jesus.
Are you a
Pokemon
rogue?
ones. No, he's a rogue. He's got expertise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
on,
you have
13.
such good wisdom though.
13?
Oh yeah, that's for tease, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yep, yep.
13.
I had I've got 19, so
I got 20,
Yeah.
so
People with the 19 and 20, you find it. You find the hat is where the the stash of alcohol was on the train. Some of you may remember that.
Snatch of alcohol.
Do what?
Don't touch that, that's mine! Leave it
I
alone!
didn't know we had one.
Yeah, exactly. That was the point.
We did have a stash of alcohol.
I think
Yeah,
I think
and
we all
I-
drank a little bit.
I planned to keep it that way. That you had one. Now leave it alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it's gone. So you're
What?
correct.
What?
And for the people that were incredibly drunk, the previous night's festivities led onto the train, where mostly Marsha, but some of the other drunk people joined in on it too. Just got absolutely just destroyed on more alcohol there.
Who was that?
Can Davis have more alcohol? Is there more?
the
No.
blood left.
There is,
The
in
blood
fact,
was gone.
a little bit more
The rum has
alcohol
gone.
left.
The
Y-
Davis will immediately drink all of it.
You will find the
Where the hell
alcohol
was
is actually Marsha's hat. It was being used as a mixing bowl, and the remains
Sorry,
of alcohol.
Marsha, but I'm gonna have to keep that. He has he starts pointing his step at
Just
you.
pour it out of the sink.
What? No,
And then
no,
just
no,
wring it
sink.
out. Start wringing out
No, no.
Marsha is once the alcohol has been drinking out of the hat. Marsha flies up to it. Oh, my hat! Oh, thank God! And she quickly goes to wash it out and just puts this like gross.
I imagine
soppy
if she
wet-
just like didn't even know there was this stuff in it, and then she just goes, and then it just rains down.
just all over her face.
Yeah.
It seems that she's in the state that she would absolutely do it. It seems she was very desperate to get that top hat back on.
You know, for some reason, I don't know. I imagine like instead of like alcohol, I imagine blood just dripping down.
Giving Marsha the carry treatment.
Just random bits of alcohol pouring down there.
Oh, it seems
Why
we're
did
making
why did
Bloody
you
Marys
mention
in there.
blood?
Bloody Marys, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
breakfast.
Mm, breakfast.
So Marsha looks pretty strung out. It seems that she didn't get much sleep either, although that might be on account of all the being drunk thing. And she's just
Who
looking
else
at you
was
guys.
drunk?
Do what?
Who else was as drunk? Because I can't remember. that.
Everyone. Everybody.
I don't remember
I don't remember much about
Duke being particularly drunk, and I know we kept Pog away from the alcohol.
Because I shoved him in a cupboard. That's why Davis. That's why he wasn't that drunk.
That's true. I think Davis was like a moderate level of drunk. Definitely did not go overboard.
He knows how to moderate drinking. All right, he knows.
He's old.
No, that's not the reason.
Lots of
guys.
experience.
He also knows how to get out
Okay,
of the cupboard.
that is the reason.
seemingly.
Okay, never mind. I thought you guys saying he's not drinking that much because he can't take it because he's old.
Oh, my livers.
Actually,
My
David
liver, I
just
don't even,
like-
he probably doesn't even have a liver anymore.
David just has a bottle of rum for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, he uses necromancy to keep it going.
So Marsha's just got this like, like a mix between like hungover, strung out, just this like awful look on her face. She's like, well, "Why are you guys looking at me like that?" She's
Looking at
got one hand over her mouth, like she looks like she's sick.
Did you drink that?
No, we might have drank out of it. It seems it smells a lot like alcohol.
Your hat smells. What's the word I'm looking for?
Can I roll insight on her?
Absolutely,
Yeah, can I roll insight? Because
please do.
that sounds funky. That is funky.
Oh, the hat is very fun.
Ah,
No normal person would
that
be
was
wearing
14.
That right now.
God damn it.
Yeah, I got that.
Luckily the check's not too hard. You can Marsh just talked about it, and she talked about it during the drunk party, but she doesn't like people looking at the crown, and that's why she wears the top hat. And so it looks like she was looking to get that top hat back at any cost, even if it means like wearing it while it's
I took
first.
damage.
You probably took some like damage being like dumb during drunk.
Ah, fair. Yeah,
He
that's
took
fair.
liver damage.
I just looked like human. When did I take damage?
You got hit by a car.
Oh yeah, that happened. Oh, yeah.
Man, oh man, we were drunk.
Dave is like, oh, honestly, I want to see that again. That was so fucking good. Right, let's take Marvin, put him in the car.
Suffice to say, you guys did get your long rest, even if it was not as restful as one had hoped.
Sure, I'll take it. I need it apparently.
Can Davis roll medicine on who's the most drunk right now?
It looks like everyone's pretty much recovered. Marsha is definitely the most hungover.
Can I roll medicine to see if I can cure the hungover?
Absolutely. It's going to. It's not going to
If
be
I get a
anything
crit one, I
immediate.
want her to die. I'm just kidding.
More alcohol, Marsha.
Hello.
Wait,
15.
yeah. How does alcohol work in you, Marsha? Because you're like technically a star, right?
Yeah, I don't
It
get.
becomes.
I don't get as like absolutely miserable and hungover as most like normal creatures do. It's mostly just like a little woozy, a little sick.
You
Which
know
is
what
why
I
I'm not
imagine?
absolutely like dead after all the drinking that I apparently did.
Oh,
Which you guys may remember that she jumped into a pool of champagne.
Oh no,
Yep.
I do remember that. Yeah, and then I start unpeeling the shirt I'm wearing. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
wait. That sounds wrong.
I jumped in as well. I never specified how clothed I was.
It's very possible that you guys are still wearing those same clothes for the previous
Oh.
night.
Like,
Everybody smells like champagne.
Everyone stinks.
You know one thing. It would be funny if whenever once you get in there, you get older because you're like an alcoholic snack now.
Just wrinkle.
What? Oh right, like it dries out and the Marsha gets all wrinkly.
No, and because of the alcohol, right? Because I'm assuming you're also kind of absorbing it in your marshmallowing this.
Right.
And usually, food with alcohol is probably for grown-ups. So I imagine you just look a lot older.
Gets swole as hell.
Right.
God.
Luckily, the swelling has gone down and Marsha is back to a more normal size. She does.
Yeah,
she's
that
still got the
tumor.
coloration of the champane though.
The tumor's
Yeah,
not gone yet.
Yeah.
You've gone from a sickly yellow back to your sort of white.
Exactly.
The tumor's slowly. The tumor's not there anymore, guys. Don't worry. I've diagnosed it.
Okay, old man, shush.
I'm a doctor. See, I'm a medicine.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
true.
Yeah.
The 15 will let you know that it's basically just the same as anybody else. Water, stop drinking alcohol, get some sleep.
Don't do
I
what
don't-
Davis
Coffee
tried
sometimes
doing.
nice.
That
Don't
was
drink
right.
more like Davis did.
Yeah. Yeah, if you explain that to Marsha is let's just say she's very well experienced with taking these kind of substances.
Dave is gonna, as a response for finding this out, he's gonna take a water bucket and pour it all into Marsha's mouth.
Marsha
Well,
is
that's
not
rude.
going to let that happen. Yeah.
That's rude.
Come on, Marsha, it's important. You gotta do it.
I use quick dash and push her out the way and take the water myself.
Oh, Marvin drinks it
Get down,
instead.
Mr. President, for Marsha.
Like,
I do
Marvin-
that. I do that Antonio Banderas bit from Shrek.
Let's get back on track. You guys did the insight on Marsha about like
Yeah.
what she's so like freaked out, and Marsha similarly did kind of an insight of her own on you guys, and she knows that you guys know. So she's like, oh no, I told you guys about the crown, didn't I? When I was drunk.
Yes, you did.
Oh, holy crap! I must have been so trashed.
Oh, I didn't really take it seriously. I thought
Oh,
you had a
was it
princess
it was not the
complex.
bit when you kept saying, "I'm a pretty princess. I'm a pretty princess." I'm a pretty princess."
Please tell me I did not do that.
Yeah, you did. I have it here on video, and then it's just a video of
Deception.
just
We
I
just
don't
start
know.
showing you on Snap Talk.
I would
Snap
like a
talk.
deception roll.
yes, the famous app Snap Talk.
Can I roll deception?
You absolutely can roll deception.
Fucking like, what's that app called? Snap Talk. It just-
Free.
Yeah.
ah,
All right. Just as long as Marsha doesn't royally screw this up.
probably
we're
not
fine.
Ruben.
I don't remember it.
Nah, one.
Nah, we're fine.
Ah, dang it.
Nice.
Yeah, you know I'm lying. You know I'm lying.
I don't remember it.
So.
We lied. Abby, we lied.
Yeah. What's her name? Abby. Abby says that like I don't remember her saying she was a princess. And Marsha's like I probably didn't. I also
Because
don't.
we're
remember.
lying. I was like, Abby, we're lying. They've just deciphered it.
What?
Okay.
Can I try lying? My -1.
No, with Abby's help, the story's pretty much straight. But
Oh.
feel free to roll if you like to see the pretty math rocks roll.
Yeah, sure.
Do it anyway. It'd be funny.
Yep.
Nice.
No.
Oh man, I got a +-1.
Yep.
Yay.
I am a big fan of when Cassie has to lie because she gets like -3 or whatever. But so Marsha.
Hello. Low.
Oh.
So great.
Yeah. Marsha looks incredibly embarrassed that she mentioned. Sorry, someone is texting me.
Who could be texting you at this time?
Vlog.
Yeah, during my cool stream, how could they? Someone's
How
just
dare
ringing the
they.
doorbell where they know where the key is, and they just keep hitting the doorbell.
Let me in! Yeah, the door's open. Let me in!
He's a vampire. He needs to be invited in.
Where does that myth even come from? So silly.
No idea.
There's a good bit I should go into after the stream because about the Sesame Street vampire.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, you
Count.
guys know that trend that was like popular like a few years ago, where like had Sesame Street and other like cartoons, but they censor certain bits in it to make it sound like they're saying really fucked up shit.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that clip. Yeah.
Oh.
Like beep, something like that.
So Marsha looks incredibly embarrassed when you guys are talking about that. When you guys mention what she divulged when she was drunk. She takes off the hat because she realizes that not much point keeping the
The
secret
jig
anymore.
is up.
The jig is up.
You kept this hidden from us for 1.5 years?
I tried to. It kind of all fell apart that one time we were in after we beat the dragon and Marvin started like using my hat to collect coins, and that's the first time it kind of showed up.
Did you offer me a
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh no, you
No.
could have asked instead of just taking my hat.
You didn't. You weren't using it.
I was using it.
Well, use it.
What I use it for is because I don't want anybody knowing about the crown. Not only does it risk triggering the sugar rushes, which you guys would know, that's what Marsha calls her wild surges, whenever the nuke sirens start going off. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it does.
Yes, that's what it does.
Sorry, 8 intelligence. Ah.
It's the entire reason that I have this magic in the first place.
I just thought you were a bit nuts.
I am a bit nuts, but that's
Wait.
because of when I found this crown.
Wait, so if you
Wait,
take it off, you're powerless?
Basically. I can explain it, but only if I'm able to explain it in elaborate flashbacks.
Oh, right.
Go on,
Tell us
then,
a
I'll-
really elaborate
Go on,
backstory and a
then.
very, very long dialogue.
Marvin gets comfortable.
Hold on, I'm just gonna right.
Davis
Well,
is like-
She's just glaring at Marvin.
Marvin gets like a blanket and on and goes, right, I'm ready.
Well, sorry. I'll try to make it
Davis
the
is
fast
like-
version then.
David's like, right, tell me your really long backstory in a very, over-exaggerated flashback.
Thank you. See,
Duke would like to request a con save to maybe stay awake.
Can I make a con check and instantly fail it?
So can I do that, or
Feel free to, though you
Con
will be
save.
labeled as an asshole at your risk.
What? Only, I mean, I'm an old man. I can.
Luckily for you, this is this is an established bit. In,
I'm an asshole?
Wait, no,
I'm
In-
more of an asshole.
you know what'd be
in Paper
funny?
Mario games, Mario always falls asleep when people start telling long-winded stories.
Relatable. Can I just pretend to go to sleep?
Do you guys actually care to want to go?
We do, but we just want to
We
make
do,
a
we're
funny
just
bit.
doing
Thank
your
God.
work.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just making a joke.
We're
You know,
doing
You're doing a
What would
silly
you have said if we just said no?
I cried mostly.
We just skip the whole
No,
cutscene.
I'm
I'm a person. I cry on the inside.
We
We
do
just-
that video game and they go skip.
Yeah, you know, like in Fallout, right? When you try to skip the dialogue, it's like, hey, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah, you-
go on.
uh-huh.
I want to hear
I
your
don't- I
elaborate
didn't ask.
backstory.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You guys may have already, your characters may have already fallen asleep when Marsha started. It wasn't too long after my 16th birthday. I say birthday, but I don't actually know when I was born. It was mostly just the day that the.
How
when the
old are
people-
you?
21-ish. And like,
She's legal, guys. She's
and
legal.
like Earth years, or like mushroom
21.
kingdom years.
She's legal, guys. Come on, Twitch. Come on,
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
no.
okay, 21, that's good. That means
Okay.
we didn't break the rule of underage drinking,
Correct. No.
especially in America.
Dog drink?
I
No.
know Marsha didn't let Pog.
No.
Gave Pog orange juice all night.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. And he was pretending to be drunk.
Like, who knows? Maybe Pog stuck a drink when we were not looking.
We were
would
making
very
mimosas. No, I remember. We were making mimosas, but we just gave Pog orange juice.
I was kind of a big explorer when I was little, when I was going around the Arctic where I fell. And one day, I started to hear a voice that was calling out, and it sounded like they needed help. I followed the voice and found a particular piece of headwear frozen in a big ball of ice. You know, why not try it on? Looks cool. But pretty much the worst mistake I ever made. And Marsha just got this sad look on her
What
face.
did the crown say to you?
It
I can
was-
just imagine. Blood for the blood god. Yeah, he needs help.
What?
Blood for the blood god.
And worst mistake of my life, and let's just say I've made a lot of bad mistakes. When I had it put it on, the crown began to speak that same voice in my head, and that's when all the marshmallow and everything started to. I wasn't always like this, and she like waves her like big hands around. And but it at first it was great. I got to do magic, conjuring candy weapons, firing that flaming marshmallow goo, but it came with a cost. The crown was supplying magic, but if I used it too much, the crown would send too much power through me, and I would lose control. Massive magic power, itty bitty Luma body.
Time me what I need.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
We have a siren built in, right? We're pretty good.
Fire built in. It's not.
And I also got this cool helmet.
See, before I got the crown, I always wanted to be a magician, like on TV, but not. It looks like she's starting to like tear up a little bit, but not like this. I look and dress the part, but I'm a phony. They could do like cheap card tricks without magic and stuff like that, but all the actual magic is supplied by the crown, and every time I actually try to cast a spell, there's always a chance of that explosion happening. Well, you guys remember Boobine the ghost?
Yeah.
I was going to learn
that dude.
magic from him, but he looked to me because I was, playing it up like I'm a cool magician, and he was like, "I'm going to learn magic from you." And he left before I could actually learn to control any of this.
Aw.
Now, the stronger I get, the more the crown feels like it's taking control, and the more uncontrollable my wild surges get. And looks at this point, she's like sobbing, sniffling a little bit.
Duke's gonna give her a hug.
Thanks.
Man, it's all I can relate with, man. One of my spells is literally me vomiting acid. Nice. And I bring zombies back.
Marvin at this point is like,
Well, Marsha appreciates Duke.
Pog just
Well,
like,
Duke
imagine
and Dave
Pog
the
just
same
like
way.
waddles up to Marvin and just like slaps him in the face.
Let's beat him up. Let's kill him and turn to a zombie, guys. Because he fell asleep in the sleepover first.
Let's do the thing where we put his hand in like warm water.
it can be.
God. He fell asleep first in the sleepover, so I'm gonna turn him into a zombie.
Oh my gosh.
Classic joke.
Classic.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Killing them, raising their corpse.
Yes, the classic sleepover prank.
But you
Come
guys
on,
joking
guys, fell
is.
asleep first in the sleepover. That's how it works.
But you guys joking was able to put a bit of a smile on Marsha's face, and it seems that she's feeling a little bit better. It's a bit of a long distance. You guys have a couple weeks after what happened at the city before you guys get to the next power star, because it seems like the train knows where it's supposed to go, and it's around this point that you guys may or may not remember, but there was a holiday embargo placed on Marsha that she couldn't celebrate Christmas until November 16th. So once that happened, then she started decorating. And it seems that the decorating has put her into a lot better mood. And also now that she's not incredibly hungover.
Marvin did steal the Christmas tree for Marsha.
Oh, heck yeah. Do you steal a full-size Christmas tree or like one of the little like 6-foot ones?
No, I stole a full-size one. I stole a windmill, dude.
Right. So in the spot where the windmill previously was, there's now like a 20-foot Christmas tree. Marvin, I appreciate this, but I don't think it's safe to put like ornaments on that while we're going this fast.
You don't know me.
We're gonna need to use a lot of duct tape on these branches.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
I'm firing on them. And I just show you the catapult I have.
Sure, I'm willing to give this a try. Let's do it.
Ding. Ding.
Marsha puts on Christmas music and ruins all your guys' Whamageddons.
Yeah.
Not
mine. Not mine yet.
Not yours.
You just see Dave is like putting his like staff in his mouth, like he's imitating, trying to kill himself. I lost one again, and there's no reason to live.
Oh no, Marvin's fully got like ear protection on because he's still firing.
What are you guys? Why are you guys like so? Why are you guys not listening to the music?
What music?
Marsha, don't make me turn this catapult around.
Okay, fair enough. Again, you guys, I didn't realize you guys.
It just
didn't
like
music.
you just see like one of those like imaginary bubbles just like appear like above Duke's head. It's just like an image of him just like beating the shit out of Marsha. In his
Marsha-
imagines.
For the record, Marsha has no idea about Whamageddon. She's like, oh, that's so weird.
For
Marsha?
music, right? I cast deafness on myself.
Marsha,
What?
have you ever heard of the tradition of Whamageddon?
The thing where it's the end of the world?
No,
Yep,
that's
no,
well,
that's about right.
this is a completely different Whamageddon.
Okay.
It's the sequel.
It's a challenge
It's
where
so cool.
if we listen to this song that we're playing right now, we lose the challenge, and you made us lose the challenge. You, yeah.
Oh, well,
You-
she can tell that Duke looks upset about it.
Insert expletives here.
It's like, oh, I mean, sorry. Oh, hold on, let me just change the channel, and then just changes to Last Christmas again. And she's like, oh, crap.
I flip a table.
and then she
Duke
finds
just breaks
Mariah
the
Carey's-
Duke just breaks the stereo.
Aw.
What's
Okay.
wrong?
Marvin gets out his own Walkman and just starts blasting heavy metal.
Christmas heavy metal. All right, that'll do.
I know it's Christmas time,
As you guys are decorating, Marsha kind of just brings up. Christmas was always kind of my favorite holiday. I mean, kind of in the Arctic, you know, with the snow and everything. They kind of get into the spirit earlier, but also like they have all the star imagery during Christmas time, and when I see it, I'm like, that's probably what home's like.
Yeah.
But it seems that maybe that tradition doesn't go to all the other creatures on the planet.
Well, usually
I don't
most
know.
of the time. Well, usually most of the time, I just tend to visit my snow cousins.
Oh, okay.
They're
Christmas
like
time.
I don't really have a home.
Aw.
they're like
What happened?
they're like me, but
Sad.
blue skin, of course, and they make snowballs instead of spiked balls that we do.
Well, that's fun. Those sound way less deadly. And then there's like flashbacks of the snow spikes
Vietnam flashback.
killing people with the snowballs because they kill Mario.
Right?
I
I
don't
was just-
remember having a home.
Marvin just goes, yeah, Christmas time is great. We half of us have to return the stuff we stole. And
Wait,
then,
does stealing run in your family?
yeah, obviously. Where do you think?
That's not obvious.
Where do you think I get it from? This is homegrown. This is homegrown, baby.
Is that just because all your family does it, or is it because it's like genetic?
I don't remember
Genetic.
a home.
It runs in the
Can
blood.
I roll history on that?
Blood.
I
Can
don't
I roll
remember
history
my
on that?
family.
That's a great question. But while you're rolling, Marsha is curious about Abby. Wait, you don't have a home?
I don't remember.
You don't?
Oh,
Oh no.
We did find her in the desert, so she probably lost her memory before then.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sad. I got 16, by the way.
That is up to you if that is
It
all
it is-
Monty Moles are are
It's
genetically
fully
leaning
genetic.
towards being rogues.
fully genetic.
Damn.
Fully genetic, my dude.
Monty Moles blinded by greed.
Money. We're blind too, but we only see gold.
Man, we've only saw your brother, right? So I guess it does run.
No,
That's
it's not
true.
my brother.
They were
It's
also
not
criminals.
No.
What is his name again?
Yeah, Mervin, right?
I will turn this. I will turn
Marvin?
this.
I don't remember.
I will turn this ball catapult towards you both.
I don't.
Come on.
No,
you
don't
should
angry
have
birds
it.
us, sir.
Don't worry, Abby. When we're done with all the with all this Power Star stuff, I'll help you find your memories. I've already found my home, so I'm good.
Oh my! Yeah, you're not one of my family. They're
My
probably steal all
family
your
was
stuff.
not.
murdered,
They're
guys.
probably steal all your stuff.
My family was murdered.
Family was murdered?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
By
how?
who?
Oh, zealot, religious zealots and all that.
Oh.
It
Hey,
happened.
hold on. We're learning so much so
Okay,
fast.
I mean, that's what the holidays are
Backstory.
about. Hey, I got to air out my dirty laundry. Now it's your guys' turn.
My daily laundry is probably somebody else's.
Yeah, because you still have the dirty laundry.
mean, we see his dirty laundry hanging out to dry, so.
I know, I left some on the windmill. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's what he was using to.
Oh no, his favorite pair of
He's
underwear.
using the windmill as a fucking.
Yeah. Where else am I gonna put it?
Where else are you gonna use to dry your laundry?
You just like see just like the train just like going past and people just like notice this train with a windmill on it and it's got like
Princess
tiny
Peach
whitey
underwear. Oh.
Princess Peach's underwear on it.
You left the windmill behind, and then the police are looking it over, and they find that your name is like stitched in the back of one of the pairs of underpants, and like, aha!
Aha. Wait, hold on. That's
Happy,
many
happy
Marvin.
Marvin.
Which one?
It just says the
Marvin.
initials MMM Marvin Montimo.
And then I'm like, wait, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th. That's a lot. That's a lot.
We lost count after 12.
Davis, do you want to talk about the whole your family dying thing? I
No,
already.
no. It's fine. I can bring
Any
it back.
kids?
No.
Grandkids?
Uh,
No?
No, dude.
Yeah, do you
that's
have
why-
kids?
Yeah, do you have grandkids?
Do I have grandkids?
Do-
Do
Oh no!
I don't know.
Oh,
dude.
he's one of
That's up to
those.
you, buddy.
My family died!
He's a wandering man.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Come on, guys.
My-
I could make it.
what-
I could
What a
sing
joyous
the
Christmas
grandpa.
episode, everyone. What a joyous Christmas episode. My
Yeah.
family are dead.
I mean, David's backstory is literally family died. He wants to resurrect his god. And then we're doing really wholesome stuff, so that never comes up.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So currently we have Vietnam flashback spike ball, Princess Complex, missing orphan.
I
and
prefer
dead
the
family.
term. I prefer the term trapped with a cursed artifact on my head.
Okay, we have trying to think. We have Cappy. We have Crown Cappy.
Crappy.
we have,
Crappy.
and then we have Genetic Thief.
Yeah.
Also constantly followed by the deity
Yeah.
I worship. You guys can't
Alright,
see him.
so while you
That's
guys
why-
are remember to
that's where I
chit
get
chat,
on.
I should really find out where we're going next, so I'll be at the front of the train, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go order some more underwear.
Monty, freaking Monty's on.
I just get like my rock mushroom pad out and just going. Order new
do you-
underwear.
Go ahead and what skill roll would you want to use for like operating the train?
Sleight of hand or
I would
Makes sense.
say, yeah. I would.
Whatever
I'd
you-
press F6.
Whatever you feel like, whatever you feel like rolling if you got a good skill on you.
yes.
Nice.
Oh
that's
wow,
right.
nice.
Oh,
And that's good because it's usually pretty tricky. Like usually Marsha's in charge of the whole "where's the next star" thing, but you've been with this train long enough that you know that the train is going towards the next star, even if you don't have the exact direction where. And
Marsha may connect with the map, but I connect with the train.
exactly, and you know that there is an Arctic village that has like a big Christmas festival every year, and they're like going to be putting up like one of those big like Grinch trees. And
Grinch trees?
even bigger than like did you guys see the animated Grinch?
I did.
Yeah.
have,
you're
like,
on
a-
me.
They
It
have
was-
one
it
that's
was
like
okay.
3 times bigger than all of the than like all the houses, and then they decorate
Yeah.
that up. So there's gonna be like one of those.
That's what currently Marvin was shooting at with the tinsel and the decorations.
There you go. And and Duke would know that that's most likely where the 27th star. We have 26 so far. Is that right?
Oh, we're not even halfway yet. Are we?
27. No, we're almost
We're
a
a
quarter
little
way through.
Yeah.
I
Are we
forgot
actually
there's some
going to
menu.
do this?
Yes, we
like
are.
max?
We're doing 126?
Oh,
120.
120.
when are
Or
we
do you
gonna
want to
be
try
broke?
like Mario 64 DS where it was 150?
150.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
that's so
good.
weird. 30 stars just disappeared.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
We have to retcon that real quick.
Where do
Dear
we
viewers, we need a retcon.
the stars?
What was that?
Where do
They're
we put the
usually
stars?
they're
Where do we
usually
put
kept
them?
in the train.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably in a big old safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you guys are starting to talk about where all these stars are hidden, Marsha is starting to look kind of like uncomfortable. I don't think we need to talk about more of the stars or anything like that, right? Right, guys?
What?
Right?
Yeah, I
What, you
think
need
I know
another
exactly where it is.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Marsha. We'll listen to another long-winded dialogue.
No, you guys don't
Followed by
understand
like
it.
a bunch of flashbacks.
We don't want anyone in particular knowing where all the stars are at, right?
Yeah, Marvin doesn't know where it is.
No insight on that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Does Marvin know?
Marvin's like, Oh, for crying out!
We'll never find out.
Not your best, but you know your rogue stuff enough that Marsha's not talking about you. She's not worried about you knowing.
You're not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not?
I don't know what you're on about, but I know you're on about something.
Yeah, because if somebody, and she's pointing at the top of her head, somebody was to find out about them, then Marsha is hey, would someone like to roll a d100 for me?
I will. I'll do it.
No, no.
As the crown on the top of her head begins to crackle with a familiar wild magic electricity.
26.
26.
Oh,
Let's
no.
see here. Wild
What have I
surge
done?
table.
What's happened? Oh no, we'll all explode. We all die.
Yep, and you guys are all very close to it right now.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's-
Oh my
it's
god,
just-
that's perfect.
Yeah, yeah, we're all very close to you right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's
Davis will attempt to smack the crown. Like,
That will make it worse. Stop.
That crown.
we just open the window and you go, quick, get it out.
It's bad.
Just grab Marsha and throw out the window.
Not Marsha, the crown. Get the crown
But
out
it's
the window.
glued. It's glued on her head.
If it's glued to her head, we'll throw her out the train as well. No, I'm kidding. We won't do that.
God.
All right. What's
Damn.
26?
26.
What's
Okay, I
26?
could not make this shit up. This is great. An eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that
what?
time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks and rely on sight.
She's turned into Doctor Strange now. Okay.
Yes. So
But I.
an eye that is very similar to the one that's kind of like on the crown. There's like a jewel that's like a red jewel with like a dragon eye kind of like design in it, and that same type of eye opens up on Marsha's forehead. And Marsha, like Marsha's other two eyes look very distant.
The eyes of Sauron. The eye.
I was gonna say this is either very Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, or very Cult of the Lamb.
Well, she is a sorcerer.
Davis go like moves back. Oh my god.
And now,
the eye of
and now I
Sauron.
need Doctor Strange martial art.
Davis, are you still trying to smack the crown off Marsha's head?
No, I'm hitting Marsha, right?
Hitting Come out the middle, man.
I'm not hitting away. I'm hitting on top of you. That
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
crush the crown.
Don't abuse the poor Luma.
Wait, can I do it better? Can I just use a spell on the crown?
Let's say no. Because basically Marsha is going to be, it was going to be doing a defensive spell anyway to stop it. And you hear this, it sounds like Marsha's voice, but something's just a little bit off.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, my mutual friends. Apologies for the scare.
Oh,
Your friend
Marsha's turned into a man.
Your friend Marsha is quite alright. The voice is, like, it still sounds like Marsha's, like, you know, she has a woman's voice, but it's also, like, a little bit more, it's not as, like, cutesy. It's way more, like matured.
Monotone?
I was gonna say, is it like Devil Wears Prada type boss?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not a monotone voice.
She's like,
Imagine
Not a monotone
Marsha.
voice. Oh god. that would be
I
scary.
am Evil Crown. Hello.
That is my full legal name. I am Evil Crown.
That's my name.
Apologies.
It's E.C.
Okay.
Apologies
right.
for taking over your friend here. I was just looking to take the opportunity to speak with you. You all seem quite powerful, and I would like to recruit you as I have with her in the process of collecting these power stars that you all are collecting.
No, no.
Oh, really?
I
My
don't know
mistake.
anything
It
about
sounded that just a few moments ago you were all talking about the wonderful safe of which you where
Can
you
I roll
carry all the.
deception?
You
Can
can
I roll
at disadvantage.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I love.
Oh,
baby.
hell yeah.
My deception goes really. This is where I get like decent. Yeah, 14.
Decent.
That's where I get decent deception.
Unfortunately, with the evidence against your point, it's not going to do too much. But hey, you did pretty good, despite the
Thank you.
circumstances.
Does
I
he have
like-
full control over Marsha or not?
That's a good question.
Like Puppet Master.
Marsha definitely does not seem to be responsive at the moment.
Can I use perception or something to see?
Yeah. In fact, if you have a religion score, you can also use that.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, which one would you prefer, the nat 20 or the religion?
Well, you can keep the nat 20. It's just a matter of is your perception or your religion higher?
My perception is higher.
Perception is higher. Okay. You
Some idiot that intelligence, like religion belongs to intelligence for some reason.
you can tell that this is like, especially with your cleric background, you can tell that this is someone possessed. The most, like, the closest connection is something possessed by a demon or an evil spirit. But that seems to be, like, what is happening to Marsha right now. For Marsha, there is no there. The only thing that you're speaking to is whatever this other entity is.
Can I cast protection from evil and good to get Marsha back temporarily?
Ooh. That is exactly what that spell is for.
Hell yeah, do it.
Yeah, it is.
Go. What's the part about possession on that?
It's removal. Is it detect and removal or is it remove?
The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target's already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any saving throw against any relevant effect.
So if Marsha were to have a saving throw to resist against this, then she would have
Basically, the crown does not want to unpossess her at any time soon. Otherwise, he probably can't possess him anytime ever again.
All I'll say is that was a good use of the spell, and it is going to help. So the Marsha continues. We all want the same thing here. Destroy Fawful, collect all the power stars. All I'm suggesting is that instead of returning them to the star bank of where you found them, you will give them to me. I will rule supreme as the Lord of Temptation, and you will all become the most powerful generals in the world.
Okay, not only
Don't
am I
serve no demon.
Not only am I 100% sold on that, and we'll get back to that in a minute.
Do describe Davis. You shall be on a good and evil spell now.
I already did. It's not. The DM didn't actually say if it worked or not. Wait, sorry, Daddy didn't say if it worked or not.
Stop calling him Daddy.
Davis, shush. Not only am I completely sold on being Supreme General,
Rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Rich beyond my wildest dreams, it's like
Yeah.
my ultimate goal. I am tempted by greed, as we all know.
Yeah.
However, I do not do well with leadership.
I
So-
see. You would like to be your own boss.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I work more. It's like what's the word? Freelance.
I understand. I'm a very hands-off type of leader. I would be okay with you running your own.
I just like to say, as long as you leave my people alone, I'm down.
Yeah.
I start like winking to Duke, going, hello.
Hey, SBW, I'm curious.
Do what?
Can the crown see my deity hovering around me?
That's a good question. So the idea for Davis is that like his god is actually there with him, right?
Yep, but everybody thinks I'm like a senile man talking to myself.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna...
Well, it's not exactly apparent for you, especially like you won't be able to see if the crown can see because you don't even know the god's there.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a little. I'll throw you a bone and say they definitely do see him there.
Well,
Can
what
I,
you done?
Can I do something really cheeky? And I start to like, I start to like throw like Duke a note that just says like the words "play along," to try and hint that I'm not being serious.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
Well, not me.
I didn't mean that to sound evil. I did not mean that to sound evil.
What are you doing, Abby?
No idea. I'll just.
21.
What are you doing to
21.
Duke?
I'm handing you a note that says "play along."
You're being.
I take the note and I read it.
Play along with what I'm saying.
Rings in
I
the
go,
cloud.
You know, I love power. I have a problem with power. I'm
No
100%
such thing.
down.
Never enough.
Yeah, well, I like money. You have power. I have money.
And a
We go
windmill.
together like equal
I
parts.
have a cousin that's a crown of greed, and you would be friends.
No, get me up.
Yeah.
I go. The small problem I have, just a tiny problem. I quite like the person you're possessing.
So do I. Yeah.
Oh,
But I
wow.
like her and not you possessing her.
Okay. Yeah. Look,
That's kind of
trust
problem I
me.
have.
As soon as I find a better spellcaster, I am off of this person's head. Don't you worry about it.
That's
She's-
a guaranteed promise.
Guaranteed promise. This one is far too small. Like, have you guys been seeing all of these like wild magic things that are going on when I'm trying to do proper spells to her?
That's mad. That's so
It's absolutely.
outrageous. Oh my god.
It's like trying to shoot like a water hose through like a straw, and it's awful.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
No. Here's my plan. Once we find the 25th power star, I will be able to ascend to godhood, and everything will be great. I'll leave your friend's head, and yeah. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm down. I start winking to Duke. I mean, obviously, I'm down. I hope my friends are, because that sounds like a great plan, and that I'm 100% down for.
What do you guys think? It's so weird, like watching this entity like puppeting Marsha because Marsha.
We would like look, she really
He's like a
helps us out with getting
Yeah.
these stars. So can we please just get our cute little marshmallow back?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll give you what you want. We just want our friend. That's
yeah. Once we get the 25th power star, and now that you've heard it twice, you're like, oh, they don't know that you already
27.
have. Yeah. Well, does Duke mention that?
I mean, do you want him to?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Duke just like whispers to the eye, 27th.
What do you mean?
This is going to be our 27th.
Wait, you mean you guys already have 26?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What did you tell him?
And then the the crown controlling Marsha is going towards the back of the train. What would you guys like to do?
Marvin
restrain her.
remembers- Marvin, no.
Go on.
Marvin remembers that Marvin. Well, remember the part of the train that used to be a windmill.
Right, now it's a Christmas tree.
So currently, there's a giant hole in that carriage where the windmill was. Yes,
Okay.
it was poking outside of the train. I rammed it in.
Yeah.
So I just go to Duke. Do you remember the carriage that had the windmill in?
Yeah.
If we go fast enough, we might be able to knock the crown off Marsha's head with the wind power of the train.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that will work.
We can grapple Marsha and then just kind of sort of throw the crown up.
Just hold it right. Come on, Win. Work.
And we don't. So the entity doesn't find where we keep the very obvious safe.
Play the
we keep
gif
in the
where they edited Mufasa like throwing Simba off the cliff.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You mean Rafiki?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Rafiki.
Can I just use protection from evil and good now? Since I don't think that's
Yes,
been used yet.
please.
I mean,
Yes.
if you want to use it on you guys, if whatever this is starts fighting back, you guys, it may also help you guys out. Oh, and God forbid if it starts chopping heads. If it decides
Can
to
I
not be
cast
on
that
them.
on
God.
everyone, including Marvin?
If it gets
it's
one
still-
sort of Marvin, all
You've
it
already
was
cast it on
screwed.
Marsha.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm assuming it resisted it.
Does it require a saving throw?
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature, the target has advantage on any saving throw against this realm in effect.
Yeah.
You have an
So if there
advantage.
was something you guys were able to do to trigger a saving throw, maybe you can get Marsha back.
Yeah. I mean, they're not
Can
gonna like it.
can I use my deity's power of wisdom, right? Of not religion, because that does not make fucking sense.
I mean,
to repossess her.
Look, Marsha or Mr. Right, sir, whoever you are.
I have Sauron.
I don't really have a name anymore. It's been a few millennia. I mostly just go by the Crown of Temptation now.
Okay,
Why
Mr.
is she explaining
Temptation.
this to you?
All right,
You're bolting.
I use Hellish Rebuke and stop her. Put a ring of fire around her.
That is great. And honestly, that's so cool that I'm going to let it happen anyway. But keep in mind, that spell is when you get hit normally.
No, but for
For this, I'll allow it to happen.
Can I?
Okay,
Can
just
I
to
use
make it up,
religion?
Duke just like goes up to
Dex
Marvin's
save.
like, Marvin, do something, and like Marvin just says like, I need to do hellish repent, but I need someone to hit me. And then Duke just like straight up just like punches Marvin in the face.
Oh, do it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Did you say
Can
that's
I
a deck
use-
save?
Can I use
Yeah,
religion
Dex save.
on advantage to depossess Marsha?
Not with advantage, you can't.
What?
Why would you get advantage?
Yeah, well,
Can we not twist it in saying that?
I feel like I'm already doing quite a bit of twisting for you guys.
Yeah, Marsha needs to do a deck save.
That's a 20.
Okay, that fails. Oh no. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yep. Go ahead and
So-
roll that damage, and then I'll take the half.
Yeah, you take the half. So you get 7 damage.
Okay. I will subtract that. And you guys know that Marsha's not exactly the most hale and hearty person. Whether the crown is going to, go unconscious with her is another matter.
And I just love the plan that Marvin goes, wait, Davis hit me. Someone hit me. That's
Davis,
it.
let's see that religion check.
Sure. That's one of my worst. Oh, it was almost a 17.
Nice. 6. Let's see. What can I give you? Because this would be in your bag, baby. But if you guys were able to, you would have to fully restrain Marsha. But it might require an even stronger cleric to be able to unpossess Marsha, basically. But for now, the good old classic, the more spells that you're attacks that you're able to hit her with, the more likely that she's going to be able to get saving throws to break out of this, which you have given her advantage to.
Okay, then we all know what I'm gonna do.
I've already heard what you've already done.
You already know.
I got another thing I could do.
You've also already done the thing.
Duke
Yeah.
went, I'm a hit Marvin.
If I get to do something else, I can also do something else. I have a big entourage of fucking with demons, alright?
Fair.
Kind of my thing.
Abby, is there anything that you would like to do?
I mean,
No,
I could
dude.
dash after them as a bonus action. That's the only
Right.
thing I can do. But other than that, yeah, Abby, what do you want to do?
I have no idea.
That's okay. We'll come back to you if you do think of something. Marsha is going to is going to use her turn to go to the one of the train cars where the power stars are being held, and is going to just just start siphoning all of that good star power. You fools! Do you think the train was really using all of the star's energy to power it? No, it was saving these powers for an emergency. Then I will return these powers and make ascend and give myself a new body.
Aldrich Blast.
Can I intercept with my own, like, can I siphon the power for my own sake? Like, oh, you're also siphoning. Well, I'm gonna take some too.
Roll Arcana. And Marvin, let's see you roll Eldritch Blast.
I want to make a temporary avatar for my god, aka I want to use anime dead set in a way.
I see where you're coming from, but
Can I if I get a success, can I also use anime dead on top of it?
Anime Dead just makes a guy, right?
Yeah.
It animates a dead corpse.
All right.
It animates a corpse within.
What would you want? Even if I do allow this, what would you want the corpse to do?
You have to see the corpse, I think, don't you?
It would beat the avatar, like kind of, with very limited power.
Hang on. Do you have to see it first? I do.
Don't worry about it, Louis. I got it. Go ahead and roll that Arcana, Mr. Big Man.
Not religion.
Not. I imagine it would
my
be.
religion literally is undead.
That is fair. Yeah, go ahead and roll religion. Well, do you wanna absorb the power of the stars, or do you want to?
Basically, want to absorb the power. Like, I want to absorb the power for myself before the crown can absorb it. Basically.
If you're trying to siphon the star stuff, that's Arcana. Mm-hmm. If you're trying to just use your own power, that's religion.
Right? I don't know what I rolled. It's horrible, isn't it? Yep.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, you briefly have a flash of like, wait, no, there's something I can do here, but maybe some part of the back of your mind has always been, not wanting to do it in fear of what it might cause, and you try to bring it forth, but it is
maybe bringing too much zombies is maybe a bad idea.
Does my Eldritch Blast hit? Because I got a 13.
Your Eldritch Blast does not hit. Just barely misses as because Marsha's AC is like what, 14?
Yeah.
Oh, that feels bad, man.
Just misses. Just.
Yeah. What would the damage roll would have been? Because that probably would have taken her out.
1d10.
Oh no, she still would have had 1 HP anyway. Man, that would have really felt like I was bullshitting this if I left her with 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, she had 1 HP.
I'm gonna pull out the big guns like after everyone else has done something.
Duke, spike, ball, face.
Right,
I don't want to use this
will
tier
Duke
3
hurt
guiding bolt.
his buddy Marsha?
We're not in the face. I'm just saying towards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't maim Marsha in the face.
Okay, wait. Duke is going to go up to Marsha, slowly walk up to her, and then just give her another hug, but it's like bear tight hug.
Aww.
Oh, you're grappling her.
Yeah, just grappling her. And then just do that move where they just grab hold of someone and then just like slam down on their back with them.
Oh, you're gonna suplex
them.
I'm so glad I almost misread the situation. I thought you were going to use the power of friendship to bring her out.
All right.
You just break her
for first, I'm gonna try the power of friendship if that works.
Yeah, I'll allow it. First, before you do, roll me a con save.
Okay.
You're basically hugging like a live battery right now.
Oh, look how static it is.
Oh yeah, so you'll be taking half of this. One moment. Yeah, no, that would be funny. Oh my god, it was funny.
Okay, so
you're taking half of that.
9.
Thank God.
I rolled almost max on 2d10.
19, yeah, about 9. I just go, Jesus Christ.
It turns out star magic, when used the wrong way, is very dangerous.
Yeah, no crap.
Also, I'm still like gonna like grip on and hug her.
Yeah, you were able to succeed the save, so you are able to go through the pain and hug her. So go ahead and I don't even know what to have you roll. Just roll me a d20.
Okay.
Power of love.
It's the power of
Can I use
love.
guidance? No, like we're gonna wreck here together.
You can use guidance.
Oh, that was so
But-
close to being a net 20. God damn you, game.
got guidance.
Do you want to
Oh,
plus
no.
4? Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's not
No,
gonna help.
No, no, you broke her neck! What did you do? It's too
I just-
hard!
I just go, like-
I don't have a neck. I don't have...
She's all neck.
She's all neck.
It's all neck.
You broke every single bit of her.
You just bathe her.
Luckily, Loomis don't have bones, so it's fine.
Batman Booth bathed her. What a big fur. You're very
Duke, in a moment of sacrifice, tries to like hug Marsha to bring her back, and no, you rolled so bad. I was like, am I gonna give her the roll anyway? Well, maybe I'll give her to it in a bit. The crown controlling Marsha is able to siphon enough star energy, and you guys. Seems the goal has been completed because the crown shoots off the top of her head and is now levitating and beginning to like conjure like candy around it. It is making like chocolate skeletal bones and like licorice's like ligaments and like bubblegum as flesh. It is making a
I would be impressed, but you're using licorice, and I'm not.
that's just a no.
Too far, man.
Too far. I'm not gonna eat that.
And everybody just leaves. Like, ah, damn, it's licorice.
And the crown creates like a golem body of it for itself.
Oh.
Like, the shape of Donkey Kong, but like twice as big. With
Why is everybody fucking monkeys? What is with this campaign?
Why does everything keep evolving into monkeys?
Why monkey? Why monkey?
Why monkey?
Oh gosh. Okay, so they're mechanoid.
We're going to die. I think
Power
that's what's
Rangers.
in it.
They're
Yeah.
mechanoiding. They're getting the.
It is
Everybody has protection from good and evil, right?
Yes.
how many spell slots of that level do you have, Mister?
That would be all level. That would be 4.
All of your 4 level 1
Oh no.
all your
Yep.
level 1 spell slots? Nice. We love that. We love to see that as a GM.
That
That's all of
I'm
them done?
assuming that's still up, right?
Correct. That's going on for as long as the duration says it is.
All right. Can we start it once the battle starts?
Oh yeah, we're fighting this thing.
Well.
That would be 10 minutes.
That would be 10 minutes. Gotcha. The creature has like a big like red mint as its like a big like peppermint as the new eye, kind of like what the crown had, and it's like, yes, I am all powerful.
We can't take you serious, man. You made out of licorice.
Yeah, man. Get out of licorice.
What do you have against
Damn.
licorice?
It's disgusting. it's
Does the
gross.
demon say that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with licorice?
Yeah.
What do you think
We
I
can definitely
chose?
tell you're like an aged deity now, man. I think
And then you
probably
just have
better if
like
you
Duke
just
here,
kinda
and then you
divide
just
it.
have like Duke here, who's like, I don't mind licorice.
Dude,
Then
shut
everyone's
up.
like,
up.
shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. Try to intimidate the thing, alright?
The
Wait, you like licorice, Marvin?
No. It's disgusting.
Okay.
no, Marvin's saying it.
Yeah,
No,
Marvin's saying.
Marvin's just not. Marvin. All right, good.
The
'Cause I
No,
don't.
Marvin's
I actually
not.
don't like
But I
licorice.
know what
That's
I
why
like.
I can't take it seriously.
The monster says,
I
do
like
you think
gold.
I chose to have candies in my medium? I used to be
Yeah.
a ground of temptation. No, I did not. Just entirely change his tone. You, no. Spending all this time in this this forsaken...
Listen, giant monster, sir. Would you
Christmas
like
village.
a box of licorice?
Damn,
To
imagine
eat.
being made of dildos and then just carving it.
Well, hold on. Davis, what the fuck?
Davis is a weird man.
Oh.
Making murdy!
Oh, did they hear me say that?
Davis, what the fuck?
So,
No, I mean,
is
my
this...
gods are
So,
talking.
what, is this the monster of... The villain of this episode or something?
This seems to be the manifestation of the crown that Marsha was wearing. This seems to be, if it had a true form, this is what
Yeah,
it would be
good-
choosing as true.
And it
true form.
shows licorice.
You know, you're a god of temptation, but you're not even a woman. Come on.
Wow,
Whoa.
incredibly sexist.
Whoa,
I'd rather
whoa,
want a woman.
Okay, I do not share the opinion.
I'd
of
rather
the
want a
mushroom.
woman. That's what I'm trying to say.
I do not share the opinion.
Should
of
I
the mushroom.
trick the god
I-
into changing into a woman?
No, what Duke...
The-
Imagine, like, what Duke does. He just, like, goes up behind Davis and then he just goes, "We have chosen our sacrifice," just pushes Davis towards the monster.
Eat him. Eat him
Yeah,
first.
Eat him first.
You just break my neck and push me in there.
I just start cooking you, like, look, nice grilled mushroom.
You all will do well to avoid chasing after me. I am going to go get the 27th star, and then I will be even more powerful.
Yeah, learn to count, idiot.
You'll do no such thing.
You
Never.
shall not pass.
If you want that star, you're gonna have to go for us.
Do you mind if I just go through and then the monster punches a hole through the side of the train, and it looks like it's going to start
Why
sliding
can't-
out through there?
Why can't they go out the hole that was already there?
Oh.
Make another hole.
Is there any attacks you guys would like to do before it seems this monster's about to split?
I'm gonna
And is
use
anybody checking to
Yes.
make sure Marsha's okay?
In a second.
The enemy is right in front of us.
Kill
You're not gonna let this guy go.
Hang on.
Wait, Abby.
I was thinking of curing Marsha's wounds.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Because now that the crown's off, of
Also,
her, she's still very
Duke is
angry.
Duke's just gonna get back onto the train and then try and see if he can get the train to follow this thing.
I was gonna try and shoot at the actual crown
I'm
itself.
gonna smack it with my mace.
And try and shoot
Let's
this-
start
Hold on,
with
hold on. Let me
Abby.
cure the wound first.
Yep. Abby, go ahead and roll your cure wins.
Shit.
Aw.
Still better than nothing.
Marsha doesn't have a lot of HP. That's more than it looks.
Yeah.
You
That
guys,
was like
you guys
Marvin or
don't
anyone
know,
else.
man.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what it's like to be in Marsha duty.
Yeah. Next is Duke. Duke, you're going to the front of the train to start following it.
Yeah, to try and see if I can get the train to follow it, just in case
You
it
got
starts heading off.
Go ahead and roll your. What did you use? Sleight of hand last time?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Well, he's
Oh, is
working
it already
on that.
gone?
It's on its way to being gone. It's basically in front of the train right now and running off.
I
Ramming
want to hit
speed.
it. Let me hit the.
Duke, ramming
Mark-
speed.
If I get a high roll, can I just like ram the train to its foot or something?
Absolutely.
Ramming speed.
Just ride over. Oh my
Run it
god!
over.
It's all over the train. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna take forever to get off the train. Oh no.
Oh no.
13 is not going to do.
That's Marsha's job.
Marsha, we know you've been through this traumatic experience.
We
What?
saved you, right?
However,
We went like a lot of dramatic stuff too. You can clean up the mess.
yeah, you could, yeah. Here's a dustpan and brush. It's a dustpan.
And in a brush. Yeah.
So Duke has got the train going after the monster.
Guys,
Marvin,
get
you
on
said
quick!
You were attacking. You were attacking the
Hey,
guy.
I was gonna use my pistols, but I remember I was shooting baubles out of a giant catapult earlier.
Correct.
Can I?
Get back on the
Okay,
train for a start.
Question. Wait, it's on the top of the train. How else was I shooting the Christmas tree?
All right, everyone, drive the train in circles around the.
Yeah, if we can loop.
Wait,
Do we have?
could how long
do we
is
have-
the train?
Yeah, how long is the train?
How long is the train, Super?
Can we make it make a giant ball?
Oh.
like it will be like this like entanglement of like.
Well,
train.
normally,
No,
the
'cause I
train
got
just-
catapult.
The train to start off with, like, you know, like the front part of the train where it was just like the driver's thing, whatever it's called, on the train.
Yeah.
And then, like, every 10 stars, it adds a carriage.
No, cool.
Oh god.
So
that's
at the
a long
moment-
train.
No, at the moment it just has two. It just has the front part and then the two carriages.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's got the first car. We know it's got the last car because that's where the tree is, and then it's got one other train that's kind of like where some of our living quarters is and like the bathrooms and stuff.
No, we live outside.
Or just every
Train.
level we have like a new carriage. So just the front part and
That's fine.
five carts.
Okay. With my giant catapult that I was firing baubles on, I ask if anyone has any bombs left.
Bombs.
I don't think that's a thing that you guys keep on you.
Can you launch magic-induced maces?
It's not very conducive to being shot through a catapult, but you could try.
They're not very.
Like, I mean, or could you just launch me?
I could launch you happily.
That sounds very dangerous. I love it.
Happily launch you.
Can you launch David, and at the same time he's gonna go like, guiding bolt.
I was gonna say, can you have some sort of fire or bolt ready when I fire you?
Yeah.
Okay, I put Davis in the catapult and I start rolling back.
Marvin,
I'm like,
roll,
you know that now.
roll a dex attack. So like whatever you'd use, it'd basically be the same as like your daggers.
You guys know that scene
Dex.
from Wind Waker where Link's about to get yeeted off the catapult?
And he's just got the space. It's like
Ooh! He just talks about the freaking.
I'm gonna roll one of my short swords because that's more melee, and I can say it's more melee.
yeah.
You gotta be kidding me!
Lamau.
9.
Just hit like a mountain.
Davis, you said you were using a spell.
Yep.
Whatever spell
Guiding
you're
bolt.
doing, if it's a saving throw, the monster's got advantage. If it's an attack roll, you have disadvantage.
It is a saving throw.
So I've got advantage on the saving throw. What spell are you using?
I'm using Chill Touch.
Chill touch.
Wait, what kind of monster is this?
It is a giant candy golem.
I mean, what classification? A construct or what?
Sounds like something you're gonna have to roll a knowledge check on.
Okay, can I roll a knowledge check?
Wait, is Davis doing all this while being sort of half slung?
He's like thinking about it. Wait a minute.
As he's like hitting the front of the carriage, like ow.
do that before choosing what attack I choose.
Yeah, fair enough. Go ahead and roll for a golem. That's actually going to be Arcana.
Flying. What roll?
Arcana.
Arcana, not in like intelligence.
That is an intelligence skill.
Fair. I mean, I'm suck at both.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
That'll do. Yeah, so you can tell that this is basically the same thing as like a stone golem or a clay golem, things like that, but it's made out of candy, so it's a candy golem. And you know that usually candy golems
it's a construct.
It is a construct. And you know that those golems are usually very resilient to stuff.
I need your tongue to actually lick, to actually eat.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in touch range, maybe I could mend the golem into the terrain.
Definitely not in melee range.
Abby, are you suggesting the solution is to just lick it?
Correct.
I guess so.
Wait, Abby, do you even like the taste of licorice?
Now you see why the golem used licorice.
Because nobody likes it.
I'm using
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Still a hit.
Even
damage, or you just gonna... Does that matter?
Ooh. Yeah, feel free to roll your D8 damage. I'll keep track of it.
Oh God.
Nice.
Nice.
We love to see that.
Man, this is great, guys.
Maybe I won't keep track.
2
1s, everybody.
And it can't heal itself.
That might be more important than you realize. The creature is now like apparently very fast for its form, though. It's probably the big gorilla arms that's helping with its mobility, and it is.
Yeah, monkeys.
It's running like a gorilla. That's not fair.
That's not fair. All we have is
wait. Can I? Yeah, hopefully, I'm making the train actually go fast enough to catch up with this thing.
Man, we should be. The amount of times we spot like monkey constructs and monkeys.
It did siphon a lot of power from the train.
That is
So
true.
is the train going as fast?
the train is not going as fast, and the monster is able to get away, but you know what direction it's going. Because Duke already knows where the next Power Star is. So he knows that that's where the monster's going. So you know where you gotta go.
Yep.
And more importantly, you have an unconscious Luma in the one of the train cars.
We've really got to repair this carriage, man.
It is extremely cold with all the
It's
snow. and
very
everything
cold
getting in.
right now. It's so
Guys,
cold.
I am a professional trained doctor.
Train doctor. It's like your profession.
Yeah.
Where you
See,
been
I'm-
hiding that gift?
I'm only good at healing people in trains. It's a weird thing, right?
Again,
Are
where have
you-
you been hiding this?
Are you resuscitating Marsha?
Yep. CPR.
All right.
We broke all of her neck. She's all neck.
Are you using medicine or are you using a spell?
Medicine.
Okay, go ahead.
Guys, I have bad news, but she's dead.
Guess we'll have to make her into a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Luckily, 13 is able to, because Marsha didn't actually fall unconscious from hit points, so it's very easy to get her to wake up. But
Okay.
what you didn't expect is that the marshmallow coating that Marsha usually has, with the crown gone, is falling off, and now all that's
Ew. She's. Is this what they call degloving?
No.
Yeah, I need to write this down.
Naughty. Naughty. No.
Pope, there are many
Yeah,
lines that
yeah,
you shouldn't
but-
have crossed, and that is one of those
You
lines.
found
I
all
am
of
the
them.
zombie guy, so it kind of makes sense. I would be interested in this.
That was disgusting, dude. Disgusting.
Does it, how does it taste?
4 rooms.
Marsha's actually back in full health, so you are good you are good from that standpoint, Abby.
Alright.
Marsha wakes up and hasn't even noticed that most of the marshmallows fallen off of her body, and she's just rubbing her head like she's got this awful headache. She looks down at her hands. Oh my! She feels the
melting.
top of her head. Oh, the crown's gone. What'd you
are
guys
melting.
We have good news and bad news, Marsha. The good news is we got rid of the crown,
do?
kinda.
Awesome.
The
Wait.
bad news is.
And then
now
Duke
a giant.
just points at the giant sweet monster.
It's the giant.
Oh.
monster.
Well, I hope he has a good time. So we should probably go on and find a different power
yeah,
star.
but
That's
bonus
the
bad
thing. It's going
Bonus
to
bad
after
news.
the star.
Well,
Yeah.
That
let's just do
stars.
119. We don't need that one.
Yes, we
it
do.
has
We
also
need them
taken
all.
5.
Guys,
What?
come on. This is the
It has
first
also
time.
taken.
Look at me.
It has also.
I haven't been able to see my body in 5 years.
Can you stop dripping everywhere, please?
I imagine soon I will. I'll be back to being a normal Luma.
Yeah,
and
can
you
you
see-
not
God,
on the
he's
carpet? I've just installed the carpet.
You're like one of those old people, like, oh my god, I'm young again. I'm 16 again. Oh man, not everyone gets to have that privilege. All right, David just looks at himself.
I will say, okay, couple of priorities. 1, we start repairing this bad boy, this train, and 2, we find that power star before
I'll make
before
dinner.
it does.
Yeah.
No,
I'll make
you're
dinner.
not making dinner. I'm not trusting your last dinner. That gave me
Oh.
severe diarrhea.
With
Maybe for you. Well, then
Right,
again,
let's
I do
actually
have
try
a
and
next-
catch up with this thing.
Yeah,
with,
that's-
with
that should
all
be
the
fine.
marshmallow off of Marsha's body, you can kind of see you can see where her face was always exposed because that's the normal shade of yellow, but all around her is a lighter shade of yellow from basically a very weird tan line of just being with that marshmallow for so long. It's kind of dyed her body a bit.
Wait, Marsha, were you originally made of candy?
No.
So the evil
This is
crowd
boring,
put
Marsha.
candy on you.
Yes.
What a weird power.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't all bad. It softened blows and stuff like that. I don't even want to imagine what happens if I get hit without the armor.
I'm glad they showed. I'm kidding. Dude just punches Marsha. Dude just punches Marsha. No, I'm kidding.
They just woke up. Leave them alone.
Yeah. Okay. If we're going after this thing,
Which we are.
I can just. Someone mentioned dinner. Can I just? I really want a cheeseburger. Okay. All the.
If we
food
beat this
I've
thing,
ever-
if we beat this thing, I'll try and find you a burger place.
Awesome.
We should go to
I'll-
We're
Five
doing
Goombas.
the cooking, guys.
5 Goombas?
Adam.
Five Goombas.
No, go ahead,
No.
get out of your system. All the food I've had for the past 5 years is all candy, because all the food I touch turns to candy. And
Oh,
I would kill for actual meat.
So
You know
Duke is
what?
like looking at like burger places. All right, guys, where do you want to go? We've got 5 Goombas. We've got Boom Boom King. Where do you want to go?
we've got McBowser's.
Sir, this is a Wendy.
McBell's. We've got McDaisy's. We've got McDonkey Kong.
We got
what?
Hardy.
Where are you coming up with some? You're just naming characters.
And then we got a
Got one.
Wendy's O Cooper.
Yeah.
We've got a Donkey Kong barrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
We've got In and Gloom.
We
Are
got
sure-
Larry's.
Are you sure we can't stop by a restaurant first?
And then we
I
got
really like-
BFK, Bowser's Fried Cooper.
We're making Marsha hungry. We should
Yeah,
just
it's
find
just-
a way.
I am so starving, and I actually don't know if I can eat candy as much anymore now that I don't have candy magic.
Wait,
You
hang
learn
on. What is the
candy
magic now?
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry, I can teach you something.
Look,
Wait, hang on. Are you still magical?
Marsha is able to do the light spell as a Luma.
Aye.
Everything else, she is functionally a level 1 rogue because she was level 1 rogue, level 4 sorcerer.
Oh.
But she's got the HP of a level 5 character. And she doesn't even have the HP as a level 5 character because she has 18
Wait.
HP.
Wait,
Max.
level 1 rogue. Oh, Marvin's got some stuff to teach you.
Yeah. Well, that's where she got
Oh,
that
boy.
level. She
Teach
got
you
that
some
level
new spells.
from like learning stuff from you. And you
Oh,
probably
she
learned a
should
little
have
bit of
done.
magic from Marsha, which is how you
She
have
should
magic
have done.
initiate.
She shouldn't have learned anything from me. Marvin's a bad influence.
No, I don't learn any moral stuff from you. Your skills are very
Oh,
good.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, don't take the
I can
moral.
teach you some necromancy.
I don't
that
want
would
to
be
learn
awesome.
necromancy. I want to go and have a nice normal Luma life that I've never had before.
Well, we can't do that. As it's
That's
currently a candy
lame.
monster.
Why would you want that?
right,
As it's currently a candy monster
okay,
running rampant.
right.
Fine.
Has Duke caught up with it? Or
No.
gone to the town?
Ooh.
You said you want a normal Luma life, and then you came along on this train.
I was already possessed by a magic crown that was giving me candy powers when I was a normal Luma. When I wasn't a normal Luma, so I never had a normal Luma life, Davis.
Well, are you gonna leave now? Oh, thank you. I mean, what? No, just kidding.
Davis.
She's
Before I
starting,
put
now
you,
she's starting to cry.
before I put you in,
Duke gives her another hug.
I'll make you a burger. Look.
Can
Before I
somebody,
put you
in
can
a
somebody
burger.
else that's not Davis make me a burger? Oh, I'm
What?
just cooking.
Now, Dave is just crying.
yeah,
Sad.
I just put I take off my yellow hat, put a little chef's hat on, and go. I shall do it for you, and then get my knives and go. Run to the kitchen.
Why have we got the purified food and drink? But it's utility.
There you go. Maybe you can help with the cooking to make it even better.
Ah, come on, Abby. Cooking buddies.
Yes, I
So,
guess.
Davis,
Come on, guys.
not
Help
Davis.
out.
No.
No.
Marvin, you go. What skill do you think would be best for cooking?
Well, I'm a rogue, right?
Yeah.
The only one I can think
Uh,
of is I can fill in for Marvin. It'll probably
I
either
was
be
gonna say
performance or
survival.
survival, sleight of hand.
All three of those make sense. And if other
Sleight of
people want
hand.
to join in, that
Oh,
aren't.
yeah,
I
I'm-
really use that help now.
I can
Abby.
I can join in because I'm chasing big candy monster
Ben's
thingy.
got autopilot.
Abby, can I use Abby and get advantage?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
can I use sleight of hand to sneak some ingredients into
No,
the food?
you've already
No.
used enough this session.
Oh.
12.
Is that after the advantage?
Yeah, after the advantage, yeah.
It's,
You should-
Marsha, like, it's not great, but Marsha like eats every single bite of it and seems to have never tasted anything so good. And she gives both Abby and Marvin a big hug.
Ah, you're welcome, buddy.
Nobody appreciates good cooking.
No, your cookie gave me severe diarrhea, David.
No, we're not.
You're probably
No.
just lactose and
Pope,
bug
what are you
powder.
giving them? Sorry.
I gave him a burger.
No, what is Pope giving them? Sorry.
I'm
We're
not
gonna
giving
do-
him anything.
He
Yep,
usually
Daddy said
cooks
no.
with bugs. He has a bad reputation.
I swear, guys. You guys are just lactose
I
and bug
used,
tolerant.
I just stole some stuff from the hotel and used like those ingredients. Like, you know, I stole a lot. You guys
Marvin,
don't
are
know.
these still good? Are these
I stole them from the hotel.
Yeah, but
I
they're
can't
not
blame
moldy,
you.
right?
I stole the champagne from the hotel. That's usually why I'm so much into the alcohol and the drugs and stuff. Well, the drugs was before I came with you
Drugs?
guys.
The drugs.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
no
Are you on Lumacaine?
Lumacaine?
Before
Cocaine.
before I met up with you guys, I had a little bit of a wild streak, is all I'm saying. You know, when you're stuck with a magic crown on your head for 5 years, you learn to find some ways to kind of honk out.
You became a drug lord.
Some people can argue I'm still in my wild phase.
Yeah.
She had a wild time with cocaine.
Everyone. Apparently, I can create food and water for everyone.
Very nice.
And-
Yeah,
Well,
man,
you do that
that's-
before.
Fluids are cool.
I just
Tastes like
That's
pee.
level.
I just spent 2 minutes reheating a burger.
You gave Marsha like a reheated like hotel burger, and she ate it like it was the best damn thing she ever ate in her life.
Oh,
It was
Oh,
just
poor
one of those,
Marsha.
it was just one of those packet burgers.
Oh my god, Marsha's life is miserable.
oh.
Oh no, I made a way more tragic character than I expected, and I was
Way
already
more
trying.
tragic.
I was trying to already make a tragic character, but it's way higher now.
This is way tragic. This is so
Aw.
sad.
Poor girl.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Marvin is just like the chaotic Elmo of the group.
Right.
Oh.
You guys are staying on the trail after this monster. The days go by because you're not really able to make much progress, but you're slowly gaining on it. And it gets now closer towards it's like December 20th. It's like a couple days away from Christmas. And you guys see the town in the distance, just only being able to see it by the light so far, but you can tell this place is absolutely lit up with Christmas lights.
How slow is the train? Is it like this?
It
Slowly
is.
tugging along.
Is that like a Christmas festival? Like a big festival?
It is, in fact, a big Christmas festival. This town has a big Christmas festival that everyone goes to, and they do it yearly. And it looks like they're in the throes of a big festival for Christmas Eve. Because no one really wants to celebrate on Christmas Day. They've already kind of had all the energy taken out of them. It's a whole thing. But you guys can also see the monster, already at the gates of this place. Is there anything you guys do during those days to prepare for this?
Well,
I'm gonna
Duke is
regain my spell slots, I think.
Nice.
well,
Duke
Duke is good. Duke, come, Marvin.
I was just gonna say, Marvin is just there, making sure that, he's got deliberate stuff in his pocket, going right, Marsha, I want you to try and steal this without me noticing, doing the whole teaching her how to be a rogue, teaching her.
Damn.
I noticed.
She does already have a +8 to sleight of hand. You feel that she's pretty much got that trick done. She knows what to do for that. She just seems to be still kind of down in the dumps about everything. Her heart's not
Okay.
really in it.
And meanwhile,
You know,
can Duke
can
see
I-
the monster?
Yes.
Can
He's
I
just
take
gonna try and
Marsha
go
and
full
get-
speed to ram into it.
Oh, you're not that close to it.
You're not that close, and also we're slower.
Yeah.
Yep.
The train's slower.
Can,
What are you doing,
can
Davis?
me and Marsha have a very long, a very quick training montage?
Heck yeah.
Over the, dude. We need some music.
As long as it's not necromancy.
No, we're doing like push-ups and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And maybe some necromancy.
Okay.
No necromancy.
Yeah.
Okay, no necromancy.
I
You want to
put
do a
the-
check for that and see if we gain anything from it?
Yeah,
I was just gonna say, why don't we just like?
What do you want
stick
me
some
to roll?
Christmas tunes on while we're doing this as well?
Go ahead and roll. I don't know. What do you think would be good for this, Davis? I'm letting the blades in the dark in me talk.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know. What skill do you want to use?
What do you want to?
Survival?
Wouldn't really fit for
Training?
like.
Survival training? I don't know.
Sure, go for it.
We don't really have anything.
Yeah.
God
And I'll
damn
have
it.
Marsha roll. Yeah. Marsha rolled the exact same thing. She really is down in the dumps.
Oh,
but you can tell this is someone that's never even had to think about like food because she can always make her own food normally, and she can just make candy. So she's just like, yeah, grounding around for stuff. Oh no, I'm not gonna have to eat bugs now that I can't make my own candy.
No, you don't.
No,
No, thank God.
Davis, no.
No, you actually got me to make food for you. So
Aw.
I thought
Thank you,
I
Abby.
never do it. So
Dude, Davis just in the corner, just looking down again. Nobody.
He's got like that little anime effect with like the wind's just blowing past him.
And it's like chewing on
It
the
is
bug,
like you know those lines and like the purple
Yeah.
coloring.
Duke, what was it that you were doing?
Well, can I just try and see if we can get close to the monster without it noticing?
You want to stealth train?
You want to stealth with a train?
Yes.
stealth
Well-
train.
Who would I be as a DM if I was saying no to that? Can I get can you roll stealth at disadvantage?
Certainly.
We make this a group effort.
No. This is kind of like his.
Can we
thing.
make it a giant Inya? Can we just go so it looks like a giant cat?
That first scene where Marsha wakes up in Callat's bed was going to be framed a lot better if Callat was actually here. Callat would wake
Damn,
up,
I didn't
see
know you swung
Marsha.
that way, Marsha.
Instead, we made it immediately horny, and it's great.
Marsha's always just got like her horny energy levels. Like it's always kind of present.
Right, stealth with disadvantage.
Stealth with disadvantage.
Describing a train is hard.
Putting a bunch of camouflage on it. Put a bunch of like tree branches.
Start sticking stuff to the side.
Why is there a giant wig that's aiming towards me?
That was not as bad as I thought it would be. You are making good progress, and when you do actually get to the village, you'll be able to like ambush this guy.
Nice.
This is a magic train, after all. You can probably configure it a bit so that it's not, you're not.
Yeah,
going
we have
full
our own.
steam as
This
loud.
campaign, we have our own like Polo Express, so yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that would have been way better material for this. We already have a
Stealing
magic train.
ideas. Stealing ideas.
Well, there's always next Christmas.
Next Christmas.
Or if there's not, this is going to be
Next
this VOD is going to be very
Christmas,
boring.
I'll win that challenge. Fucking Heart FM. You guys are assholes.
I can't believe the Christmas station played a Christmas song. What a bunch of
What a
jerks.
twist. What a twist.
What a twist.
Almost.
That's
I almost failed Wamageddon. I think it was like 11:57 when I heard the song at like the 30th. So I was lucky.
I'm just avoiding shops. I'm just delivering stuff to my
I
house.
don't go outside, so I'm win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
We'll win.
win.
Finally,
Right.
for Marsha's for Marsha's like downtime on this, Marvin, can I borrow one of your guns?
And I start painting it so it looks like a candy cane.
Oh,
Wait.
that got me. All the other stuff I was just playing along with. I was like, wait, no, that one's actually really sweet.
I paint it so it looks like a candy cane, and it's in the
Heck
right shape
yeah.
as well. And it's in the right shape. It's an L.
Yeah.
Why does the depressed person want to go? Oh, she's not gonna do the unthinkable, is she?
Marsha, no.
Davis.
No! Oh, no!
I have another gun, and I want.
What do you mean? Why are you pointing at me? I'm just making sure that the first person doesn't do the unthinkable.
Don't worry about that, Davis. I'm making sure that this candy monster doesn't hurt anybody else.
Right,
this
this candy monster. What is he doing now?
Second gun anyway.
I've learned a lot about it over the years, and it fancies itself that it, like a super powerful spirit of temptation, but all the time it's spent around this Arctic area and these Christmas villages, warped its powers over time to be about candy, because Christmas and candy and all that.
Yeah.
And so it kind
really.
Well, you see, during Christmas time, there's a lot of candy, and it's
Marsha, he was being sarcastic.
Oh, right.
No, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but
It's clerical day never did it.
Yeah, it's clerical day.
So it kind of the temptation magic changed to be about candy, and while it has candy magic, that's why I had candy magic. But,
it's my first Christmas with you lot, as being new to the group, and I don't know who my family is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Abby? You've got a family now. It's with us.
Yay!
Because this is the rest of our characters' first Christmas together too, right?
Second, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Again, I was mostly in police stations returning stuff.
So you guys are ready, and you guys are gonna go take on this guy. You guys. the train is in
just
kind of stealth mode.
Let's go.
Duke and Marvin are stretching.
Marsha's got these tiny little limbs. It's so weird to see. Her arms are so much tiny. She herself is so much smaller.
Wait! I want to do this quick joke. Marsha, star jumps.
Her arms are so small. It's so sad watching her try to stretch and stuff.
Don't worry, we need a training montage.
You're right.
We're ready for this, Marsha. We're ready.
Marsha's just eating burgers left and right.
Marsha, no. Marsha.
I'm getting my protein in.
Yeah, protein.
There's no proteins in burgers.
What are you talking about?
Tell her. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Right, we need another. We can't have another training montage. Come on.
Right.
Training.
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 Water.
Do what?
I give you some water to.
You're drinking loads of water.
Water?
To help digest.
Ah.
Oh, what? You're feeding her water so she can digest all the horrible pain.
Oh, do you guys want to? I mean, I still have my bucket full of water we haven't used yet.
You haven't used that in 7 days?
Oh, yeah. Check that out.
They should spill that out.
Yeah.
But wait, water molds?
It kind of gets stagnant.
It's water.
No, it does get stagnant.
Does it actually molds?
I don't know if it molds. I mean,
It
stuff
doesn't.
grows in it, but I don't know if it
Okay. All right. Let's get off the water topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's come and deal with this thing.
Yeah. Duke, you see this monster is climbing over the wall of this Christmas village. What are you going to do? You are currently driving a train towards it.
Just gonna try and hopefully there's enough speed to ram into it.
Yeah.
And make it fall off the wall.
Yeah. What kind of roll would you like to do for this?
Strength save with the train, maybe, or
Let's do a strength attack for you.
okay.
Ramming speed. Ramming speed.
So I just roll strength.
Ramming speed. Yeah.
Ramming speed.
Oh,
It moves really slowly.
Oh,
and then
Nice. You got him. Now, what is the man? All those math lessons taught me for this. What is the damage that a speeding train would do towards a candy monster climbing on a cliff or on a wall?
I have the mathematical equation. Big ouch.
It is gonna be a big ouch. Roll 4d8 for me.
4d8.
60-20.
Whoa.
100d1.
What?
100d1.
That's just like throwing a bunch of ones on the floor.
Yeah. It's like
Look at this, my penny.
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
Good rolls.
That's on top of the 2 it took earlier.
Yeah, the 2 it took 7 days ago.
I doubt that it's gonna heal itself. Like, I doubt that she'll touch is still active.
Correct. It is no longer active.
We have all our spell slots back?
You have all your spell slots back.
Just want to make sure. Before we get on.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit messy considering you did also run into like the wall of this village. But sometimes there was a monster attack. They're probably gonna be okay with it. And you can see that now you guys are getting closer, much closer, very quickly. In fact, you're at ramming speed. But you can see and hear like people in a panic and like running as this thing is.
Let me do that. Do that.
We don't need any healing yet, but you can feel free to
You
hang
heal
on to
the
that 10
monster.
for later.
Are you healing the monster? Actually, don't heal the monster.
Yeah, I let me do that.
You're good.
Don't heal the bad guy.
Wait,
no,
can I
no.
ask something?
Ignore that.
Hang
I
on.
was trying to do. I was trying to do something with my. Oh fuck it! Oh no.
What did you want, Pope?
What is? I know he's a side character. What was Pog doing the entire time? This guy forgot.
Just observing.
Just like,
Damn.
what did I get myself into?
Marsha was
notes.
needing some like emotional support, and luckily we have a cute baby penguin.
Yeah, we have an emotional support dog.
Just like
It's
lets
just
out
not-
happy
It helps to
chirps.
hug him. It's actually really sad now because now Pog is like almost the exact same size as Marsha. Now that Marsha's smaller.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Hey, now he's been playmate at his age.
All I'm hearing is just artwork to be.
Yeah, all kinds of artwork ideas going on.
No, through 34. that's
'Cause, like,
not
Pog-
time.
Pog at first wasn't sure like Marsha's new appearance because he just kept backing away like stranger danger,
Yeah.
stranger danger.
Yeah, it's like a baby, not like when someone gets a haircut. The same thing happened with like my 2-year-old nephew and my dad. Because my dad got like a really like big haircut change, and then the kid was like, "I do not recognize this man." So you guys are gearing up, and it's really cold out here. And Marsha, without her kind of like protective coating, she is like dressing up in a coat and hat and scarf, and like she's gearing up for a fight. Yeah, the monster's just been run over by a train, and you guys can just hear him. Oh, what the hell!
Is he like is he under the tracks or is he just rammed?
I did tell you that if you wanted to start, you would have to go through us.
Well, it
And
seems
well-
you went through me.
Yeah, we went through it.
Well, yeah, well, yeah, I think I would have preferred going through you anyway.
Marvin just goes, chew on that.
Oh God.
We'll go through you anytime, any place.
The train has lost power at this point, using all of its power for that ramming move, and you guys are gonna have to go out on foot on this one. The monster is getting back up and is slowly making its way towards the towards where the tree is. Basically, you guys. Oh, because of course, where else would a power star be but at the very top of this Christmas tree? It seems someone is using the power star as the tree topper.
It's rude.
Look,
Yeah.
get down from there.
Very expensive.
Oh, the monster's not there yet. It's got a certain amount of turns before you get there. So you guys just have to kill it before then.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
I'm stomping on it. I'm stomping.
So,
Okay,
is this
fail.
just initiative, or do we just
This is
attack this thing?
initiative.
What if we choose to fail?
Fail
No,
initiative?
David.
Like, no, we fail. Just
Oh.
straight up fail.
I choose to fail, apparently. I got a 5.
Damn.
Alright,
This Davis, I had something woken into him. He has no idea why, but he likes this Christmas idea.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
think
beginning to
I don't think
believe.
necromancers know Christmas. I don't think they celebrate it.
That's fair.
This is the
Okay.
Christmas spirit they so talk about.
So
My
we've
heart
got
is
an order
moving.
of.
Initiative. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Just need
Initiative.
Abby's initiative.
Yep. Oh, not plus 20. No, the monster's not that good.
Where's
Oh, he is
initiative?
that good.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Natural 20. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No.
Oh, well,
Ab-
I'm tied with Abby.
Oh, that's fair then. Okay, that's fine.
So Abby's going to be going first because the monster is not going to have as high a dex. So this is going to be Abby.
Oh, sorry.
Monster.
Yeah.
Then we've got a 17 for Davis.
That's me.
Duke with a 12. Marsha with a 10.
Marvin with a 5.
Marvin. Has Pog rolled?
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Pog.
I understand if you want to keep the baby on the train. This is going to be... You can
No.
tell this is going to be a dangerous fight.
Have you seen him? Pug's great, man.
That's fair. Hey, I'm the DM. If something bad happens to Pog, this is on you guys.
Oh, I'm protecting Pug.
Oh,
all my life. Don't you worry. I'm protecting the child.
Good.
I'm gonna Mandalorian this child.
Oh, hey, thank you for making the initiative tracker easy for me. Pog goes last. Okay. I need to put that in a channel that's not going to be covered up in rolls. There we go. All right, Abby, you are first. Let me set the scene. You guys are kind of in in a long stretch of cobblestone road between the gates where we're at currently and the Christmas tree in the center of the village.
Wait, what do you mean Pog goes last?
Pog rolled a
I'm
9.
last. I got 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pog got 9.
Right.
Pug goes before me.
Pog goes before you. And you got this, don't worry about movement speeds. Basically, this is going to be a fight that is also on the move. So I'm just assuming you guys take each turn to move. You don't have to do anything you don't have to tell me that you're moving. All right, Marsha, Pog.
Right,
Go.
guys. Only use ranged attacks.
Yeah, this thing is covered in bubblegum. That could be very... don't, SPW, don't say it. Oh, I'm going to say it. It's going to be a very sticky situation.
I applaud you. Well done.
Say that. It's perfect.
Abby, what would you like to do?
I'll probably use the Thunder Wave. See if that will do anything.
You got
With
it.
Con Save 13.
Con save 13. This guy's got pretty good con save. But Thunder Wave pushes people back, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
That could be really good to keep it from oh no, I wrote it in the right spot.
She goes around the front.
He
yeah.
failed.
They failed.
Yay!
Alright.
Yep, automatically push 10 feet back. So you are keeping it, you're giving yourself one more turn before this thing gets to the center of the tree. So you did extra good there. So it's
very
got 9 damage. Got it.
Wow.
Abby, do it again so it can go back further.
Don't spam too much though, otherwise the demon might think to remove that.
Hey, they've got spell slots. The game's already got a built-in thing to limit their use.
I thought Thunderclap was a cantrip.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, it's the bad guy's turn, and the bad guy is going to use. All right, Abby, you can dish it out. Let's see if you can take it.
Oh boy.
This thing is going to kind of turn around and just kind of backhand you away.
Oh no!
I'm gonna use interception. Because I'm the support guy. Might as well.
You are the support guy. You're going to have to pick one guy to stand near. Because you guys are going to be on the move, and you're not going to be able to just bounce from person to person.
Okay.
So, are you sticking with Abby for now?
Sure.
Okay. You're going to have to use your turn to change who you move to.
Okay. As a action.
Yeah, that's going to take your action.
That's gonna take a whole action, not just
Sure
my
is.
movement.
That move has got that interception has got a lot of use in this campaign, and I am not dealing with it.
Fair, fair. You know what? You guys can survive, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that is I screwed that up.
What? What?
I rolled a D220
What?
and kept the
Where'd you
lowest
get-
one.
Where did you get 200?
I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
There's an old-fashioned way.
I have already
Oh.
missed. 'Cause-
rolling 2d20s.
So Abby, you are able to avoid a big thick arm just like trying to bash into you. And you can
Okay.
and you guys can fail just like off the wind of that thing. If that thing is packing a punch. Next is Davis. What you got,
Nice.
bro?
Since I'm staying with Abby, I'm gonna cast Aid on Marsha.
Good choice.
Who wants 10 extra max health?
Marsha.
Yeah, we got Marsha. Anybody else?
While
Marsha
you're working on
again.
that, I'm gonna go. Actually, my charger might be.
Nice.
You know what, Marvin? You also get extra 10 now.
Yay!
And you too,
Okay.
Supermask.
Sure.
Oh,
Parga
Duke gets
and-
extra 10?
You guys are gonna need it.
It is maximum health. Alright?
Yeah,
Max.
it's not temporary HP, so you can be healed past that point.
Yep. It's gonna last the whole entire freaking day. It's 8 hours.
It's a great spell.
Yep. That's
Uh,
a
So
level 30.
everyone
This is my
everyone
first
gets 10
version.
extra HP then.
Yep, maximum.
Nice. Next is Duke.
Alright. Hey.
I'm gonna put my initiative order in my session notes. That way, I'll know where it's at.
Right, Duke's gonna use like longbow on this thing.
Do it.
Do it. I believe in you, buddy.
Looking
Believe
good.
in the you that believes in me. Oh yeah, that'll do.
See, my belief works.
And
He
you
has the
get to,
power of God and anime on his side.
do you get to attack twice?
Yes, I do. Okay, that's the first one.
8 damage. Okay.
Second one misses.
Okay. Yeah, you are correct. You are able to stick an arrow in this thing, and it seems to have hit a. Luckily, you guys saw where this thing's like body parts were being made, so you know where its weak points are. But you guys also did see on its turn that some of that like candy, like part of its body that was hurt, is starting to like meld back together.
Yeah.
Could I get a? Could I get an Arcana roll from each of you?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Arcana, and I'll have Marsha roll as well.
Arcana.
Oh, not from me.
Also
yeah,
not from Marsha.
I'm gonna opt out too. Okay,
There's
never mind.
Abby.
I'm actually fine.
Oh, yeah, not 20.
Well,
Okay.
-1. -1.
Abby and Marvin, you guys can tell that this thing is regenerating like a troll.
It's a Time Lord.
Wait, what?
Doctor Who fan over here.
Oh, it's not like there's a poster in front of me or anything. It's
Right. You guys can probably guess based off the candy and stuff. If you guys hit it with acid or fire, that's going to keep this thing from regenerating and keeping it from getting some of its health points back. Eldritch Blast. Quite interesting. Would you care to read the description of Eldritch Blast and tell me what kind of type of damage it does?
It's definitely fire.
We want to make a bet on it, brother?
Eldritch Blast is a beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. Blah, 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 blah. It's a beam of crackling energy.
Right.
Really.
Could you tell me what the damage is on that?
Damage is
You hover over the
1d10
damage.
1d10. And what type of damage is that 1d10?
force.
Hey Louis, if you hover
Force,
over the
not
button,
fire.
Not fire. Well, in my mind, it's fire.
Oh yeah, flavor it however you want. I made an entire character based off candy.
I'm getting a lighter and I'm lighting it as I'm flying.
That's hilarious. Who is next?
Marvin has a way of around things.
Next
I also-
is
I also have green
Marsha's
flame blade.
next. Oh good, Marsha's next. All right, Marsha, what are you gonna do? You don't have any of your magic. She is going to try to fire the gun. Come on, Marsha, you got this. You use the magic all the
packing heat
time.
now.
This is basically the same as attacking with dagger. That is a hit, just barely.
Nice.
Marsha's packing heat now.
So we
Marsha
know
is
its AC
technically-
is 14.
Yep. What's the damage on the gun? You, Marvin?
Me,
To you.
Do you hear?
me, hello.
It's-
Mole
Uh,
person.
It is. So the hit DC is +5,
Yep.
and the damage is 1d10 +2.
Nice.
Remember, I have 2 of those. Well, I
You
had
do
two.
have, well, you had 2 of those.
Oh.
Thank you, by the way, for giving one to Marsha. Marsha would have nothing else to do this round except for maybe like running in with like, I don't know. She literally has no weapons that weren't made.
Excuse me, I painted it like a candy cane for a reason.
No, she very much appreciates that. That's very sweet. She also rolled max damage, which is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next is Pog. What you got, Penguin? boy?
Happy chirp. He's mates.
Happy job.
Hey, chirp.
He's gonna use let's see. He's gonna use a little something called Thunder Wave.
Yes.
Nice.
So I need a con save.
Can do.
He's gonna help Abby
Can't
with the con
do.
savers.
Ah.
I failed. What's the? Go ahead and roll the damage on that. And he's being pushed back further, which is good. I mean, I
Yay.
imagine you're not pushing him. You're not pushing him forward.
Push him towards the tree. Wait, well, hang on.
Oh,
No, wait.
Yeah,
I
we're
fucked up.
pushing him away from the tree, don't worry.
Good stuff. Man, you're good. You're chunking this guy up. Hell yeah. Next is Marvin.
Duke's here like, I wonder what toasted sweets taste like.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, I'll ask. I have a question once it's my turn.
Right.
of curiosity.
Eldritch Blast. That should have been a nat 20. Fuck you, Giz.
Well, luckily for you, I'm the DM, so I have to tell you the rules. You get 2 attacks.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna step on
Fuck
the
you,
blast.
Giz.
Tonight.
Fuck you,
Is it a
Giz.
cantrip?
It is a cantrip. I love being like the nice DM, telling them the rules, and it still benefits me because he missed again.
Fuck you, Giz. D&D.
Shots going left and right.
I'm out of practice, man. I'm out of practice.
Top of the round, we're back to Abby. What would you like to do?
Oh, going to be doing.
I'm gonna fart.
Got that.
It's super effective.
She's using a different kind of Eldritch Blast.
Oh god, no.
Blast.
I'm going to do the level 2 Thunder Wave.
Ooh, bumping up the damage.
With the,
Go ahead and roll the
13
damage.
con save.
I'm gonna roll the con save. Nice. I'll be taking half damage and not being pushed back.
So that's just 5.
Oh no.
Correct.
Oh, perfect battle music.
Ooh, I was meaning to get with you and like see if I can find some nice final boss music, but it seems we've lucked into a good song.
Yeah, I think it's one of the Mario and Luigi games. Not sure which one though.
Perfect. Oh,
I
I
think
was
it's
singing
Dream.
their
I think it's the
praises,
Dream
too.
one.
I was actually looking at that game for inspiration on this monster. Next is, in fact, it's the monster's turn. And silly me, I forgot to do one of the cool things the monster can do on its turn.
Uh-oh.
First, it's going to regenerate some of its HP. And
What? No.
Don't
Yeah.
do that. No,
Don't do that.
I disagree.
If you don't want it to do that, start hitting him with fire or acid.
I'm trying.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were doing
what
the fire
necromancy-
thing.
I'm trying.
Does the necrotic effect not do anything against it?
Nope.
Does it not make it mold?
Some golems that does affect it more. Necrotic damage. Normally, you guys have your fire taken care of, but somebody doesn't have their fire magic right
Don't worry, I can take it.
now. The monster is first going to be like, all right, time to get you guys off my back. And which one's he going to hit? He's going
Hit
to...
me! Hit me! I
No,
like
he's
getting
hitting Marsha.
Oh, come on, man.
Here, I see you've lost your candy magic. Here, you can have some of this back. Enjoy my minty gun.
No! He's back to me. He's backing sweets.
It's yeah.
Ah.
It seems that even the Crown of Temptation enjoys a good, not only a good candy pop.
Marsha
but
just
also
gets like stuck in
gun
bubble
made out
gum
of
and
candy.
Marsha gets
They
stuck.
were with Marsha for quite a while.
Yeah.
Marsha gets stuck in bubble gum and she's like, it's a new costume, and the Duke's like, it's not a costume, you're just stuck to it.
You're
Oh.
just trapped.
No, it's trapped, I'm
Please stop
afraid,
thinking
buddy.
everything's a costume.
Please, no.
Not
So
everything has to be a fursuit.
Marsha, you already had your fun time with the frog suit. Please don't make it weird.
Don't
God.
remind me of the frog suit. Don't
Crit
remind
fail.
me.
Oh god, the frog suit.
Don't remind them, please.
Okay, that one actually hits Marsha's AC. She doesn't have the best AC. Could you tell?
No.
Don't worry, the extra 10 health will help.
Yes. In fact, this damage might not even bust into that yet. Nope. Still got a little bit of that 8 HP left. So yeah, thanks to Davis, Marsha is still... I mean, she was going to still be living through that anyway, but she's not giving up. But, something I forgot on my last turn. Monster's a spellcaster!
Oh boy.
I should cast spells! And Davis did a pretty good... He did a pretty good aid spell, and that was pretty annoying. Could I get a dex save?
From me.
From you. Intercept this.
Davis
Oh,
is
no.
just gunned down and he dies at the end.
I was getting fully
He just
automatic.
falls.
I'm just going.
Davis.
Yep.
You know how some of your spells have, like, you know on the spell list where it says what components a spell has?
I do not. I'm gonna ignore the DM.
Alright, well,
No, just kidding.
allow me to make it easy for you then.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to cast a lot of your spells because
Depending.
you've been shot with this big blob of bubble gum, which is muting you.
Imagine if
Which
that
means-
sentence ended with, "You've been shot."
Yeah.
I've been shot. I've been shot.
You're not able to use verbal components.
How do I see if it needs verbal components?
If you click on a spell, there should be a spot that says the components, and it's either V, S, or M. And you're looking for ones that don't have V, because you didn't need to talk for those anyway.
Yep. Wait. Anything with B I can't use.
Anything with V you can't use until you can spend an action like getting that off.
I think I'm completely out of spells. What is it?
It's a very good trick to take out spellcasters.
That's cheating. Come on,
That's
guys.
cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
don't
guess.
wanna
You're
do
right.
it
We should do
anymore.
one-on-one fights. All right, who wants to take me on first?
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It pushes
Oh,
Davis
yeah,
further
yeah.
forward.
Can I wait? Whose turn is it now? Mine,
It
right?
is. Yeah, it is in fact your turn.
Can I get rid of the candy? What do you want me to roll?
Strength check
Check.
or
Save.
con, whichever is better for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
21.
you're just like you just start eating the gum.
He's like really angry.
You've heard
Do
you're not supposed to
silence me.
swallow gum, but you're not dealing with that right now. You're
He'll do it 7 years bad luck.
Does
Yeah.
this give me any benefit for eating it?
No, it lets you use your spells again.
Oh. It makes
Uh,
me feel good inside.
It makes you feel full inside, that's for sure. There's a lot of gum.
A lot of gum you eating there, dude.
So that is your turn. Next is Duke.
All right.
He just keeps using that every single turn.
Do we have 30 minutes or do we have an hour 30?
You have 30 minutes.
Okay.
Right, longbow time again.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a text message.
Ah, come on, that was on 13. Bastard. But thank God I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah,
Level
thank God.
5 is a good place to be.
Dude!
Bruh.
Bruh.
Slightly
Oh.
better,
Bruh.
but I will miss. The arrows like hit their mark, but this thing, like the height of this thing is just so tough. Like arrows don't really seem to sink into it right. Next is Marsha. And Marsha this entire time is like, I hate you so much. You've done nothing but ruin my life for the past 5 years. And now now it's gonna take it out on you.
Just go, let it out, Marsha, let it all
Let it
out.
out.
Let it out.
This is therapy for you now.
This is. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cathartic.
Yeah.
D10 plus 2.
And Marsha's like, I spent 3.5 being on my own before I met these guys.
Yeah. All right. Good job, Marsha. She's pretty good with this gun. Usually, it's just like a little like magic trick to make. it
Dude
look
just
like
like
the shots are
walks up
coming
to
out of the
Marvin
gun.
and just puts his arm around his shoulder. You taught her well.
You did. This guy.
I'm so proud of my child.
This guy is getting freaking messed up. Pog, you might have a shot here.
Go on, Pog.
Silence.
Go on,
The
Pog.
Well,
suspense.
he's a baby penguin. He can't talk.
The suspense.
The only thing he says is just happy chirps, really. Or
He
just
loves
chirps.
violence.
I mean, he's been watching us for so long. He loves
Yeah.
violence.
Every like when we don't look at him, he goes outside hunting. He comes back completely covered in blood.
Yep,
Right, he's going for another thunder wave, so I need a con save again.
you got it. SBW, why did you make his con save only +4? Well past me, or well present me. That is going to save. I'll take half of that damage, please.
Made him his save at +4.
Yeah,
That seems about alright, right?
it's fine. Like it's not bad. I just didn't
Wait,
give him
you
proficiency. in
would
any of
want to
his-
have him stronger?
I want to have him strong. This is his thing.
So 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Yeah, +8.
Marvin, don't screw this up, but you've got a chance here.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Right, no pressure at all. It's just the fate of potentially the whole world if this thing's trying to take over the world.
Right, okay, well, again, no pressure. Right, okay. This is going to be slightly fucky, but I hope you'll allow it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have green flame blade.
Yeah.
I do have to brandish a weapon.
Yeah.
So can I get my sword out as if to use my sword
Mm-hmm.
and light it ablaze with the green flame? It is instantaneous. It is just stab.
Yep. Make that attack roll with your. What are you using? Short sword?
Yeah, yes.
Bring it on.
Thank
And
you,
if this
Shane.
works, it turns off the regeneration.
On it, spell casting melee attack with one creature within 5 feet of you. Yeah, I could imagine I walked over.
Oh yeah, you're fast.
Yeah. There's no deck save or anything. It is just it just happens.
It's as if you're attacking with your short sword. So you just roll your short sword attack.
8 damage.
Okay. The
That's
so
why I said it's quite fucky because it doesn't actually have a roll for it.
allow me to explain.
It happens.
Roll roll your short sword attack, and if you get the attack, you get the extra D8 damage on top
Well, no pressure or anything.
of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. Well, that's fine.
More
then. I
damage,
just-
yes!
I just saved the entire well.
Roll your 2 short sword like damage dice, and we've already got the D8 from the fire.
Oh, you want me to roll them both? Okay.
You critted.
12.
12 damage plus the 8,
Nice.
20 damage. Very well done.
Alright, ignore that other one. ignore that one. That was me rolling something else.
Oh, good. Yes, you guys have done it. You see this thing? Yeah. Well, what happens?
I go, you shall not and stab it in where its head would be.
Yeah.
And just stab it and then rip the crown out.
Oh, you know what?
and just
Well,
hold it
let's not get ahead of
victorious.
ourselves.
Hey!
Definitely
Well, you
did
get
jump on
Sauron.
top. And you are able to stab this thing in the head as it like falls and careens down, and you're able to ride it down. And you can see its body starting to fall apart. It's like, no,
Wait,
I waited 25. I waited apparently even longer than 25 stars. My
Yeah,
planning was
you
almost
can't
perfect.
count. You can't count, you idiot.
Well, I need more power. This star magic doesn't work as well without. That's what I need. And
Wait,
it
what?
is going to reach for Marsha. Hey Marsha, can I just get like a roll? I want to use physical dice. I don't want you guys to see what I'm rolling.
No.
And- Oh,
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, can I cast in the split second protection from evil and good?
Ooh, yeah, you can.
As like an intercept.
Yes, go ahead and cast it. Marsha's got it. And
Can I also cast it on myself? Just
Not yet. You can do it on
Oh,
your
man.
turn. Oh yeah, Marsha. Oh, Marsha. Strength, not really her thing.
is it cast upon Marsha?
It is cast upon Marsha. You're
And
able to.
it is not able possess at all.
Very nice. The monster grabs Marsha and is kind of just like stuck it into the back of its body, which is apparently Marsha being a Luma, that star magic is able to able to get more power out of the star magic it's taken. It does seem that Marsha is awake and conscious, but she's sticking out the back and trying to trying to squirm herself free. But this guy is getting back up, and we've got ourselves a phase 2.
Is she
So
Professor
she's not
Quirrell
possessed,
herself?
is she?
What? She is
She's
not
not
possessed.
Is she Professor Quirrell herself?
I don't know what that means.
Harry Potter,
Okay.
Professor Quirrell, Voldemort.
Uh,
I know this
kind
based
of.
on
Except for Voldemort's on the front, and Marsha
Ow.
is sticking out of this thing's back.
So you snap Professor Quirrell's neck.
Yeah. And then rotate it upside down.
I don't know if this matters, but it's kind of odd to put in here. She's it says that you're not frightened. So Marsha's like,
Interesting.
okay.
Marsha's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is fine. But no, she's not frightened. She is trying with all of her might to fight back against this thing.
Mhm.
And we're gonna keep our initiative. Let's jump back in. First is Abby. Abby, your friend has just been taken by a giant candy golem, and it now seems to be even stronger than it was before. What do?
Oh no!
Ooh.
Lick it.
Use your tongue!
Use your tongue.
Really? How? What? What?
Give it a
What are
lick.
you?
Give it a lick.
Probably unarmed strike, maybe? Or, I don't know.
No, I think she's wondering how is that going to help.
It isn't. We're memeing.
Yep.
Ignore us. We're being silly.
She's,
I don't know.
We can
Probably
always
use
jump
a
back.
hand axe and try and.
Drop its
I'm
knees.
trying to use a hand axe.
So you're just attacking the monster?
Yeah.
You got it. That is going to miss. This thing is now like the outside of its shell is turning, except for that one spot in the back where Marsha is stuck in the bubble gum. It's turning into
wait,
like
isn't that not the
chocolate armor.
damage? Or,
Yeah, she rolled damage.
Oh, I thought that was the attack roll. Yeah,
Oh.
let's see the attack roll.
Nah.
Ah.
There it is. All right. So yeah, axe just kind of gets stuck into this chocolate, and you're able to pull it out, but doesn't seem to have done too much.
Yeah.
I'll have the monster. The monster is now dashing. It's taking it's now halving the number of rounds it's taking to get to the center of the town. But it's not attacking. That's a thing. That's good, right?
No.
No.
So what part of its body is chocolate?
All of it, except for the spot on its back. Actually, it's got a spot on its head. Its feet are kind of still exposed, and the spot in the back where Marsha's sticking out.
Oh, it's gonna get cold feet.
Clearly, it's not having cold feet. It's sticking through with this plan.
Well, it's running away.
It's
That's
running
what
away.
happened.
Whose turn is it?
Are we in combat
Davis's.
still? We out of combat.
Can I blind the creature using the spell?
You can sure try.
Oh,
Then I
go
need
on.
a con save of 15 for it to pass.
Okay.
That'll be very
Sadly,
funny.
my saves are not as good as my casts.
Understandable.
Do you remember that Marsha is on the back of that thing?
Well, she'll be fine. She's not
So is the
scared at all.
monster, apparently.
Oh,
Natural
dear.
20.
Oh
Uh,
god.
Turns out when you have just a big peppermint for an eye, it's hard to blind it.
What, it's not an actual eye.
Damn.
But we will now go to Duke.
Right, hang on.
I still have plenty of spell slots. I could
Yeah.
probably think of something.
Yeah,
Of course you can.
that's a
Can
good thing about.
Instead of attacking the monster, could we try to break out Marsha instead?
Good idea.
It's a plan.
After all, it only seemed to mutate when Marsha was brought in.
Who has good strength?
Not me.
What?
You have good strength.
Who's strong?
My tongue quite strong, but that won't be a very good idea.
What's your strength? Charlie.
My strength?
Yeah, what is it? What's the big number?
14.
That's
Okay,
pretty
so
strong.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. Do we have anyone stronger?
I have a 12.
No. Duke, how strong are you? Damn, maybe it would be nice if we had the barbarian on the side, you know?
Yeah,
I was
it kinda
planning a
sucks.
lot of this around the barbarian.
It kind of sucks that the barbarian's in here.
Duke, what's your strength?
14. That's plus
And
2.
why is everybody so puny?
Because
See, all banners.
We're all small. Most of us are small creatures.
I'm a small. I'm a
Hey,
pretty
hey, speak for yourself, buddy.
Yeah, Marsha's also small.
Damn.
The biggest person is the Yoshi currently, and then Callat when everyone's together.
Just looking
Duke,
at
what you doing, boy?
Well, first... Hang on, let me check. Well, he's going to use a little something called Absorb Elements and use fire damage on the chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's going to melt that chocolate.
it.
I'm gonna let you do it. I'm just gonna let you know in the future that's not how that spell works. Normally,
What
it's
spell?
when absorb elements. Normally, it's when someone
yeah.
hits you with fire, then you get to store up the fire and use later. But this is cool, so do it.
Wait, it's fine.
Wouldn't you
I
be
will.
absorbing the chocolate?
That's right. It would be like a
Chocolate? Is it
chocolate
an
element.
element?
Chocolate,
Chocolate
dude!
spell.
I remember from the Legend of Avatar, it was wind, chocolate, fun.
Marshmallow, chocolate, bubblegum,
Bubblegum.
and licorice. The evil faction.
It was all fine until the Licorice Nation attacked.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh no, not the Licorice Nation.
The Licorice.
I don't know what they had with the other, like that one clan. They completely killed every single one of them.
Okay. that
Would
is
like
going to be
sugar.
8 damage.
Yeah, I didn't
What
laugh
killed
when the
everyone?
Licorice Gang killed all the chocolate people.
What killed everyone?
Us. Let's get back on track.
Mhm.
Where are you aiming this fire at?
It's chocolate legs.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're trying to slow it down. That
Yep.
will do. Yes, it's not able to use its dash action anymore. Or it's moving at half speed, so if it uses its dash, it's only moving the normal speed. Next is Marsha. Marsha is in prison, trying to quickly squirm out. Marsha is in magic prison, but Marsha is going to toss her gun back to Marvin because based on the look on her face, she's thinking that she's not making it out of this.
She's gonna die.
I add bigger magazines to it.
Oh hell yeah! Guys, get me out of here!
We're trying. If you can keep it still for like 2 minutes.
I can't. I don't have any control of this thing.
Alright, and I'll remember for next time that when an enemy attacks me, I can just absorb their power.
Right. It's actually next is Pog. Actually, on Marsha's turn, could each of you guys roll Arcana for me?
Okay. Before I quickly change the Pog, let me do this for Duke.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arcana forever.
11.
Nice. You know, to
Nice.
tell it, knowledge doesn't really go with religion. It's all about fanaticism. So it's not as strong.
Spoken like a true atheist.
Satire.
Satire.
I mean,
Satire. In
it's
the
more
video
of a
game.
wisdom thing, ain't it?
Satire. Traits don't matter.
I mean, I'm not capping, am I?
No, but still.
All right.
It's all about the believing, not actually knowing.
Jesus Christ. People that did well, Abby and Duke. You guys have been traveling with Marsha for a good while there, and you guys know that normally Marsha when she's using her magic, she does wild magic, right? When she's got the crown on, wild magic. In a way, the monster is kind of wearing her and using her power to be stronger. So, theoretically, Marsha should be able to do wild magic right now. And in fact,
Utter explode.
if Marsha purposefully does wild magic, she might be able to drain this thing and make it weaker.
You know, it'd be funny, right? You remember that one wild magic surge with the bloopers?
Yeah.
Yeah. A big blooper!
Does Abby or Duke call out to Marsha and tell her about that?
Yeah.
Duke.
What? What did you say to her?
So wait, say that again from the beginning. What's he gonna?
Duke gets the idea that if Marsha purposefully does makes a wild magic surge, then she might be able to weaken this thing.
I'm just gonna do that. That other universe, the Nintendo universe does. Duke says and just goes, Marsha, use wild surge thing or whatever.
What? Are you crazy? You want me to purposefully do a wild surge?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If not, I'll roll persuasion for you to do it, and you'll have to do it anyway.
If not, you gave me back my gun.
Marsha's kind of just looking at her hands, and she's like,
Wait, does Marsha
Okay,
still have
here
his
goes.
guns?
Davis is gonna put on some sunglasses just in case he's gonna get
Yeah.
blinded by
I'm
something.
gonna take several steps back.
Yeah, Duke and Pog are just gonna put on sunglasses as well.
Marsha.
Just in case.
Marsha begins to channel this familiar pink lightning, which kind of makes this electric guitar sound as it's starting to come out,
He-Man.
All right, Marsha. Could someone roll a D100 for me?
Yep. I can indeed for you. Come on, specifically the explodey one.
Please,
free?
explodey one.
A
Three.
free?
Okay, that was almost really, really good. But
Ah.
it's still because that was almost on a 1 or a 2. Do you guys remember how it used to set off a chain reaction of wild
Yeah.
magic surges?
Uh-oh.
It was
Yeah.
almost that. But
Oh.
it's still good because her doing wild magic is weakening this thing. and you can see it starting to slow down.
Yeah.
We now just funnel magic.
What
into
does she
Marsha.
use exactly?
She's just like she doesn't have control of her magic right now because she's not wearing the crown. So she's just like frick it, anything, any magic, and is triggering a wild surge on purpose. Oh, you know what she can do though? She is able to, using this wild surge, she's able to put enough magic together to use one of her spells, and she's like, Duke, catch! And just from the back of this thing, she throws out a familiar mega mushroom made out of marshmallow, and she's going to toss it to Duke and cast Enlarge Person on him.
Yeah.
Duke, you are now twice the size. You are and you get advantage on strength stuff.
Go Marsha. Go Marsha. Yeah.
If the
go
rest of
Marsha.
you are okay with this and kind of take it to free play, maybe we let Duke have his turn.
Sure, but I can enhance that. Just
Go for it.
Yeah. Let's
Autobomb!
say I give him bull strength on top of it, giving advantage on strength.
Oh,
The rare double advantage.
no. I mean, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time. Like
It's
the
about
wizards.
damn time.
Yeah.
In a minute, I'm a crusher giant.
Okay,
I'm a crusher,
alright.
giant golem.
Duke is gonna
Go,
use a
Marvin.
Duke is gonna use a little something called an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Is that with advantage?
Also,
That's with you're gonna roll 3 times.
Roll
We're going off
what?
Go
script.
on.
3 times.
Three
That's
times.
right. You heard me. We're not in the rules no more.
So let's see if this first
What
one
a
hits.
bull.
So, right, this is the first one.
don't think it matters, but you now can
Alright.
carry twice as much.
Yeah, you can now call.
Right, 3 advantages.
You can
Oh
carry
boy.
my water cooler now.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
worry about it. You got him.
You got him.
Oh.
now. You got him.
But instead of dealing the damage, could you roll one more strength check for me with rolling 3 dice? You are now going to try to pull Marsha out.
Just a strength roll,
like,
yeah.
Like anime, like a flurry of punches.
I was watching a lot of anime before
I
this
can
session.
tell.
Yeah.
D&D
Power.
D&D combats need to be more like anime.
What? 20 episodes long each fight.
If I actually hit any of you, I was sending you through a brick wall.
How's this or not?
Yeah.
Uh,
SPW?
roll me one more.
Oh, you want one more?
Yep.
I think the cringe meter's rising the more we mention anime.
Come on, be good.
I'm making an
so
entire
ridiculous.
session about a candy Luma being possessed by a magic crown.
I use Kujitsu.
I've already given up.
Alright.
Hey, delete those. Delete those too. Delete those.
Okay, I will. The stream net
good.
didn't see
Yeah,
anything.
chat has no idea.
Didn't see a thing, chat. No, never happened.
Oh wait, no, that's the 19 from before.
Oh no, delete too much. Play rolls again. It's now.
Yeah, we're just watching. Bated breath.
The suspense.
Hey!
I was letting a lot ride on there.
Thank
You
God.
what do we see? What happens here? You're able to grab a hold of Marsha, and she's grabbing onto you, and you are able to like rip Marsha out of the monster. Just as it was starting to climb the tree to get up to where the power star was, and once Marsha's gone, the monster is beginning to glow with a lot of familiar pink chaos magic. And if you guys were putting on sunglasses before, now it's time for you guys to find cover.
Duke is gonna he's grabbing hold of Marsha and he's just gonna like use himself as a shield to
Aww.
protect her.
I'm gonna do cool guys don't look at explosions.
Chad is gonna stand in front of Duke and Marsha with the shield.
Hell yeah.
I can vote.
Cool guys don't look at the explosion or just be like Violent Santa. Oh, just gonna watch him blow up.
Oh boy.
Cool guys don't look at
The-
explosions.
It's a good thing too, because this is going to be quite bright.
Yeah.
This like the amount of magic that was in this thing, 25 power stars all worth, or no, 26. And all of Marsha and everything that Crown had by default. And so let's just roll 5d100.
Oh no.
Also, what happens to Duke if he's like shield himself from the blast?
I'll let you know.
Shield him Marsha from the blast.
I will go into the details after the session just to see if there's any funny ones in those. But what's going to end up for you guys is, could I get the three of us? So that's starting with Davis, then Duke, then Marsha. The three of us are going to need to roll con saves.
Okay.
Because
Are we gonna be crippled for life?
let's hope not.
Oh, look, I got
no.
that one. Oh shit, I got that one.
Oh, fun.
I'm just kidding. Imagine.
Well,
freaking Davis is brain dead.
Hey!
like the don't hug me, I'm scared. Well, I'm dead.
Non-nat 20.
Do we get advantage or something? Because I have a shield.
No. If anything, the other two are getting advantage because you're protecting them.
Yeah.
This is a fun number.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take it all.
34.
That's going to be split evenly amongst us. So that's going to be 11 for
Can
Davis.
I take all of that?
Can you take all of that?
34? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Do it.
I only have 4 health remaining.
Awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And for people watching this, if this was like a show, the script, like, it just kind of like fades into white from this explosion going off. When we next are able to see, the entire village is covered in random bits of bubblegum and chocolate. Like an explosion just went off.
And Duke is still massive. And he he's grabbing hold of like the shrunken Marsha. He's like, "You okay, Marsha?"
Hold on, let me keep describing. One of the wild magic effects that I rolled is the thing turns a vibrant shade of blue, which has affected the tree. The Christmas tree is now a really cool shade of blue, and all the wild magic that shot up into the air is kind of going off like fireworks.
Nice.
The power star seems to be unharmed. As for people that are harmed, everyone else. Davis
I just took 34.
Yeah.
Yep.
Davis just got hit with one of the strongest attacks he's ever endured. He's like, his shield and his armor and everything is blackened. And Duke, you've got a bit of a sting, even though Davis took most of the brunt of this. But you look down and Marsha is sobbing, but she seems to be a-okay.
Dave's just like standing there still and just like keeled over. Like, punk.
I presume Duke starts like shrinking down soon because mega mushrooms I know don't last forever.
Right. Yeah, you shrink back down, and when the rest of you guys...
Wait, before I do that, can I just try and grab the star from the top of the tree since I'm already that big and it saves everyone from climbing up it?
Absolutely.
And I just go yoink for like shrinking down. So he just goes like...
Right. The rest of you guys dig yourselves out of whatever piles of goo you were buried under when the explosion went off. And you all seem to be, for the most part, okay and alive. And just imagine it.
Does not feel so good.
You guys know like the Christmas movies when they kind of like fade into the music and everyone's just kind of talking, like everyone's kind of like muted a bit, like just to really sell the like boom 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 boom
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas. But it just really like hits home how like dangerous of a fight that
I like how
was.
credits music starts playing from the Mario game.
Brilliant.
And Marsha is sobbing because, and she explains it to you guys. She never would have thought anybody would have come to rescue her like that. And everything you guys did for her made her just it really opened her eyes to like how much like of a group this is for her now. She's always been kind of like a bit of a loner.
I was just gonna say, I turned to Marsha and give her back the gun and go, and I've already painted it. Have it.
Oh, thank you. That is a good point. I'm glad I didn't skip over it.
Yes.
Over on the side, you see the head of the monster, and the crown has been exposed, and it's just kind of like trying to unstick itself. It's like,
Marsha, what do you want to do with that?
I have an idea. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Who?
You.
Which one?
Which one? Marvin or Davis?
Davis.
Marsha could make a contract with my god, right? To keep the power contained. The only downside is seeing a Goomba horse walking around every now and then.
I'm going to try to be very nice, and I'll just say no, but thank you for the offer. Marvin, what was your idea?
Yeah, it's not easy.
I was gonna Mount Doom it.
Do you have any Mount Dooms nearby?
I don't know what that means, but
we'll throw it in a large volcano.
Yeah.
When it comes to it, if we ever find a volcano, maybe we'll give it a try.
Maybe put it in a box, and then if we find a volcano, just yeet it into a volcano.
Davis, you need to throw it in a volcano. No.
Cast it in the fire. Destroy it.
No.
You must destroy the ring.
At the idea of the box, the crown like stops squirming and just laughs. You fools, you'll never be able to contain me. One day I will have a new host, and I'll just have to get 25 more stars.
Yeah, well,
yes,
yeah. Well, he didn't enjoy Christmas Day, so I guess he now has to enjoy Boxing Day.
Beating it up.
You guys are beating it up. It doesn't seem to be actually getting damaged, but it does like seem to be annoying it, which is, half of the fun.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. We just want it to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pistol whipping it, and David is just like stamping on it.
Stop it. You may have stopped me now. It's only
all right, just put it. All right, let's just keep it in the box and let's get back on the train.
It's only a matter of time before I find my new host.
I just put a tape over whatever it's speaking out of, and just go and tape.
From where you guys are at, you're kind of like all around it, like beating it up, and Marsha's just like, guys, stop it.
Yeah, let's get on the train. Dude just picks up the box.
This isn't about you anymore, Marsha.
This is all our problem now.
It's all our problem now.
Marsha parts you guys like out of the way so she can go up to the crown. You're right, she says to the crown. You can't just be locked up and can't be destroyed. But you are wrong about one thing. You're not getting a new host. There's only one head I know where you're gonna be kept out of trouble. And Marsha removes is trying to unstick the crown from this big blob of bubblegum it was stuck to. And the crowd's just like, no, stop it! Put me down, you wench! No, stop it! Do not put me back on your head! And Marsha does so. Because that seems to be the only way to keep this thing under control.
Someone needs to keep the dead horse in check. Damn, this is like the Lich King story. Wow.
You sure you wanted that risk, Marsha?
I've learned the real meaning of Christmas. I can't just
to be a marshmallow.
To be a marshmallow. No, not being a marshmallow. It's about helping others. And I couldn't just let this town be destroyed just so I can, I'm the one that undug this thing. I gotta be the one to keep hold of it,
Outdo it.
Yes, if we ever find a volcano, I will stick my head in the volcano.
I think we have. I think destroying the village is a bit late. I don't know if you see all the licorice and marshmallow everywhere.
It could have been destroyed a lot more. Look, I'm not too big on the whole hero thing yet. I'm working on it.
I'm just here along the ride. I can't wait for the first corpse I get.
Right.
Anyway, Anyway,
train?
I'm down for that burger plan that we
Or
had
just
earlier.
burger plan.
Yeah, burger plan. Now,
Where are we going?
well, I want to go to. I want to go to that
Goombas.
5 Goombas. Yeah.
Five.
Five Goombas.
The
Did you
restaurant
know
is
I'm
just
actually
like it's
secret
just a
chef
chef
Goomba?
like owned by Goombas. Oh boy,
Alright.
look who's here.
We've got one more.
Yes,
thing
that
here,
is who's
but
here actually.
Oh no.
Who's it?
Based on how you guys are talking, it seems like you guys are good to go. So maybe we'll save it for next session. But it was going to be short, but
Right.
we'll save it for then.
Yeah, so I just want to throw in like a quick like
Yeah,
cliffhanger.
I'll do it quick. No,
What?
let's get this out of the way. It's Christmas Day, and you guys are talking over, like, you guys are partying a little bit, depending on how much you guys go through, like, celebrate Christmas. And Marsha is now fully back to the way that she was. She's got her marshmallow, and she's putting the now clean top hat back on, and she comes out with presents for you guys.
Aw.
I just wanted to, as a thanks for everything you guys did for me.
She
back
gives
there.
me another mega mushroom and I just grow big and I'm just like squashed in this tiny ass room.
I'm gonna have to go through these fast, so let's do it.
Yeah, we're literally
Duke.
over time, so
Duke and Callat, your guys' presents are very funnily shaped, and you can probably guess what they are. Duke, yours is very longbow shaped, which is interesting.
What?
If you open
I love
up,
it.
you will find that it's a +1 magic longbow.
Yay.
Oof.
Duke loves it. Duke
dildo.
Duke gives it hugs and kisses.
Oh,
Callat
okay.
has
Good.
similarly gotten a +1 battle axe.
You're gonna have to
Yay.
message that to Inya.
Yes. Marvin, you have got a
Great
sick,
X plus
awesome-
one, right? Sorry.
Correct. Marvin, you have got a cool ass Assassin's Creed wristblade.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He backed himself.
I make the engraving quickly as Marsha, and I put Marsha's little
Aw.
engraving on it.
I don't
Abby.
know why, but I thought it would be funny for like Marvin's doing like a thinking face, and he actually does triggers a blade.
Yeah.
It's leather, it's fine.
Abby, you have a set of +1 hand axes, 2 of them.
Who? What?
2 of them.
You have
Yeah.
2 hand axes now.
Yum yum.
David,
+1.
you
That's
have
me.
you have it's kind of like a magic armor patch you can put on your armor. It lets
Yep.
you once a day turn a crit into a normal hit. I call it adamantine. Like, nah, it's not actually adamantine.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, what? Was it do?
Turns a crit, 1 crit a day into a normal hit. You tanky boy.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I thought
For-
you like, wait, me hitting someone and not, I don't want to crit? That's stupid.
we thought you were doing too good, so I so I took away your power with my Christmas gift.
I actually just hit you.
Yeah. And then Pog, I'll go into details later, but Pog has got a very fancy set of what's Pog's favorite instrument?
Hang on, let me look at Pog's instruments quickly.
That is too long. Sorry, you're out of time. Bog's
I'll
got a
message you
magic-
later about that,
Sounds
but
good.
I'll probably just research it myself.
And Marsha is just like tearing up, like, you guys are the best friends a woman could ask for.
Oh, bird
I-
pipes.
I'd stick.
so-
Oh, bird pipes. That's so cute.
I'm still critically wounded, guys. From the last.
You'll be fine.
I would keep this thing on my head for if it meant being able to adventure with you guys more. And I got my magic back, so I'll be able to.
Cool.
And you guys get a big old hug from Marsha.
Aww.
And that is where we're going to be ending it for today.
Right.
Yeah.
So just like a quick like cliffhanger, like you know, like the whole like giant Duke in the town, right?
Mm-hmm.
The camera just like pans down to feel like a blue spike wearing binoculars before like putting them down. Cuz
Ooh. Very nice.
If any silver Monty moles, I'm coming for you.
Silver Monty.
that will
Ball?
be another time.
Yeah.
Is that, what,
we
you
have
have
to deal
another
with
brother?
one character at a time here.
Yeah. So hopefully soon you get to learn more about Duke's backstory.
Yeah, because we got all Marsha's taken care of.
I think
Yeah.
we've covered Marvin.
Buried that hatchet.
We've
Buried
covered
that
Marvin.
+1 hand axe.
Uh,
All right.
Right.
Yeah, that is where. What did you guys think? Sorry, I had to rush it at
Lovely.
the end.
Well, I
You
would say
guys
that's
I
were-
probably
was
the
mad at
longest
me.
D&D stream we've had.
Yeah,
So
you
good,
guys
yeah.
were BSing a lot of that. So I had to wrap that up fast.
Because the first hour, literally almost the first hour was us talking.
Yep.
Yeah, we were BSing for quite a while.
Accept your apology.
Wait, what?
I think-
Apologizing?
Alright, so
Yeah,
this
we
has
do-
been Mario
I-
D&D
I
for the
accept your
year. We will
apology.
be back doing this campaign on either Sunday 1st or Sunday 8th.
Yep.
So we're not back to the new year, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
wow.
Why am I getting older now? All of a sudden, why am I aging? Rapidly.
Trying to see
I
who
will
can
be
we
back
raid.
for the new year.
Should we just push it to the 8th then? Or just...
We'll talk.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about that later, I think. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
that
we'll see who's like free on the 1st. If not, then we'll push it to the 8th.
Will be because I will be back at home by
Okay,
28th.
we have
By 28th or before the year, I will be.
oh, we have
I will be back.
someone I know, Lupes, who is live doing Super Metroid.
Hey, nice.
So we're gonna raid them. Alright, but anyways guys, I'll be back on Tuesday with some Fall Guys. Until then, I will see you
later.
later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.